shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Geno and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Friday, holiday weekend, holiday roll. Yeah, I'm Kenny Loggins, everybody. Yeah. We are doing it on a Friday, bitches. Holy shit. Do we got a show planned? Am I inspired? Yes, I'm inspired. Am I motivated? Yes. When I got the news of the warrant yesterday, was I excited? Yes, I was. I was super excited. It was like I couldn't sleep last night. I wanted to go live last night. But no, I waited. I waited till the next day. I did my research. I picked out my clips. I went in, baby. I'm the hottest show out there right now. We got 257 watches out of the gate, son. Good luck, Stuttering John. I know you're going live today at 2. We'll be watching. I know you're coming after me. I know. The moles have told me. You experienced a narcissistic injury from me. That's what happens. You injure a narcissist, they don't forget. Now all eyes are on me. Stuttering John's coming after me because I injured a narcissist. Even though he's better than the Dabbleverse, he's bigger than the Dabbleverse, it's beneath him. He's back because of me. Because of me, he's back. You liar. You hypocrite. You said we're gone. You're beneath. It's beneath you. You're better than this. You don't need the money. Fuck off, John. You do. You need $200 more than anyone. Oh, yeah. You need $200 more than anyone. You got Vince Russo breathing down your neck. That lawsuit's real. We know it. You're fucked, dog. You're fucked. I warned you, dude. You didn't have to be in my chat talking shit. I was just making fun of you because you came back. You came back because, oh, I got some dirt on the Shuley Network. I'm going to go after these guys a week and a half after I heard it. You were late to the game. You should have been day one after you heard the ESO shit. But no, you waited, and your ego couldn't handle it. You egomaniac. What do you have an ego for? You're in your late 50s. You're about to be 60. It's over. It's over. I said it yesterday on the show. You're done, dude. You're not a celebrity. You're not. John. So whatever you got to say today at 2 about me, it's going to suck. You don't have the chops to come back at me. You want to get in the mud, John? You can't do it. You can't do it unless Fred Norris is writing for you. Okay? You're not hilarious. You're not funny off the cuff. You're funny ironically because you're an idiot and a slob. I didn't want to go down this road. You made this happen. Again, you drew first blood, not me, bitch. You're the guy who came after me in my chat room. Just because I brought you and took a little stabbing at you, deal with it, bitch. We all joke around. We all take little shots at each other. But no, you, on the other hand, got to go full nuclear. Or as I like to call it, DEFCON 8. DEFCON 4 or 3, whatever. But you're a bitch, John. You're a bitch. Now you're going live at 2:30. And can't stomach the Zumock. I know it's coming. They know it's coming. I'm going to talk about can't stomach the Zumock. Stole catalytic converters because Anthony Cumia'S said it. The credit card. He's got to go on Pinky's podcast for $1.50. Hypocrite. We know, John. We see it. You don't have to tune in. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you the show. I headlined Reno. I headlined that. Blah, blah, blah. I was on Celebrity. Don't get me out of here. I was in Airheads. We know the show. And then you'll get trolled by your chat like Ray DeVito. Not Ray DeVito's not even getting trolled by his chat. He got like 2 super chats yesterday. I got 2 super chats. So, John, go ahead. Go ahead. You look like a fucking fool. Like I said yesterday, you're in the shit verse now. You're not a celebrity anymore. You're a loser. I'm not saying I'm not. I am. I'm embarrassed by all of this. We got a new $100 sponsor, and I'll tell you why I'm embarrassed. That's coming up. I don't brag about I'm in the shit verse. I don't go around going, yeah, you might know me as a mud shark. Cumia'S, Cucks, everybody. I don't. No. I don't. In fact, I do the opposite. I'm doing a tour next week with Swardson, and people are going to come after me at the show to pick up my shirts. And by the way, if you want a Zumock Mania shirt, they're going out tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to go to the post office earlier. So I gave out 3 of them. They're coming. Salvador M., did you get yours? Good. But it's not that I'm proud of. You are. You took a date from Bumble or Tinder, and you're bragging about the Dabbleverse when you went to that, what was that place in Jersey that he likes to brag? And he calls the bartender and tells him he's coming so people will recognize him. Whatever that place is. You brag. I'm the Duke of the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I tell everybody I'm the Duke of the Dabbleverse. Cool, man. You're cool. Cool. You're going to get laid by being Duke of the Dabbleverse, bitch. You're a fucking clown. Clown show. You're going to beat me up, John? I'm 2 hours from Cape Coral, 2.5 hours. Come beat me up. Fight me. Or are you going to get legal representation involved like you always do? How did that work out with Vince Russo? How did your legal situation work out with Vince? You're dumb as steel toe. Keep going after lawyers, motherfuckers, you idiots. Lawyers with time on their hands who dedicated their lives to the law. This is all they do. Steel toe, let's get to you right now. Steel toe, you dumb fuck. You have a warrant out for your arrest because you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. I said it. I'm telling you again, it's going to go one ear out the other like Ray DeVito. They're not done. Whatever comes from this felony charge of revenge porn, whatever comes out of this, they're not done. They hate you. They know you had a hand in turning them in with the cocaine and the gun. They know you were a part of this. You think not Vince. I get my shitty lawyers mixed up. Nick Ricada is going to stop now. He's a fucking tool and he's boring on podcasts. He's going to get revenge. Because whatever happens, I doubt he'll get it thrown out. He's going to have to plead to something. Doubt it's a felony because he doesn't want to lose his license. He'll figure out some loophole because he does know the law and you don't, you dummy, you armchair lawyer, you loser in your basement. You're not, it's not over. Whatever charge you're getting now, and we are getting the steel toe mugshot. I can't wait. I haven't forgotten you in April going over my arrest record and talking about my dead brother. I never forgot. I never forgot April going, don't ever stop going after this guy. Don't ever stop going after him. You promise? Don't ever stop going after my dog. We need to make him pay. How's it feeling now, you dumb whore? And I do mean a whore. April, you are a whore. I know Kiki's like, girl power. We got April's back. Kiki, she's a whore, and so are you. You're both whores. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're fucking a married man and sleeping in the same bedroom as the wife of 5 kids, the master bedroom where your coke covered cards are, your credit cards are on the nightstand, you're a whore. If you don't have a job and your boyfriend, quote unquote, whatever the fuck he is supporting you, you're a whore. You're a prostitute, April. I'm sorry. Nick Ricada, you're his side piece. He fucks you on the side. He already blew out fucking Kayla's pussy. Sorry to sound graphic at an afternoon show. But you pump out 5 kids, that fucking snatch is done. I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies. That's a fact, Jack. Uh-oh. Here comes the strike. That's my saying. Come on, John. Strike the channel, bitch. Strike it. Strike it. That's what you do like a bitch. You struck my channel twice. I haven't forgotten. Just like Jeff Levine when he dumped me from Silk City a year and a half ago. I never forgot. I come in and I smile. By the way, hey, everybody, you remember you fucking anonymous twats talking about my dead tooth, the chipped tooth? Ah! $800, new tooth, suck my dick. I look great. Brand new teeth, caps, veneer, down 15, fighting shape. I knew when this was going down and I knew of my redemption arc, I was like, I got to be the best version I've ever been. And guess what? I am. And it's not going to stop. It's going to get better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And for those of you saying, oh, Kevin broke the news and you didn't. Zumock TMZ is our what is it? What's my thing again? TMZ Zumock is done because Kevin broke the news. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was in a dentist's office until 5:30 yesterday. I was there from 3 to 5:30 getting caps put in, a veneer. And I got out and I rode my bike to the dentist. I put on MLC and I was late to the game. What do you want me to do? I have a medical slip that I didn't break the news. I have a medical excuse. Okay. I can't break every news story, even though I'm pretty much doing it anyway. So let Kevin have that one. Let him have that one, scoop. But I was getting DMs. People were sending me messages. There's nothing I can do. But yeah, so Steel Toe, you dummy, you dumb fuck. We're laughing at you. You might be a bigger clown than John. I don't know. Let's put up a poll right now. Who's the bigger clown? And yes, we'll put Rob Saul in there. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Let's have some fun here, everybody. Hit the like button. We're doing it. Life's good. We got 471 in here. People's catching on. People late to the game. They want to be a part of it. I get it. I get it. I was wrong about you, Z-Man. I didn't like you at first. I know. I've heard it. I know. Welcome. Come on in. You're forgiven. Welcome to the party, pal. You're all forgiven.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Be a part of it. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit your mom, hit April, hit your dick, hit things. It's Friday. Hit notification. Okay, who's the bigger clown? I'm going to put Steel Toe 1, Stuttering John. I mean, we're gonna snipe on John. We're not gonna play the whole thing because he likes to strike channels. But we know what he's going to say. I already told you what he's going to say. I know his show. Everyone knows his show. He's so dumb. John, you're dumb. You're just a dumb guy. Well, I'm playing chess. They're playing checkers. No, you're a fucking idiot. Everyone's clowning you. Same with Steel Toe. You guys should do a show together. Even though Steel Toe tried to get in by goofing on John, then he moved on to me. He's like, we're going to let Carl take Stuttering John. Chad's all mine. I'm bringing Chad down. That's my project. How did that work out, bitch? Huh, Aaron? How did it work out? Thank you so much for tuning in. 548. Wow. Someone's doing well. Oh, my God. Redemption arc? I think so. Thanks so much to everybody that have donated and all the sponsorships. We are well over 1,500. Never happened before. Record-breaking month. In fact, we are at we're 47 away from 1,600. Listen, 2 days left. 3 days left. I'm not pushing it. 47 away from 1,600. We're not pushing it. I'm very happy with the memberships we have right now. I'm not greedy. I'm not going to shake you guys down. But I do want to thank Anastasia for gifting one earlier. Thank you very much, sweetheart. We appreciate it. You're a big contributor. Everybody in the chat's a contributor. Even if you don't super chat, you leave comments. It all works. We're all doing it together. Thank you very much for being a part of it. And everyone late to the game, thank you. Oh, that's low. I got to fix that. But thank you very much. I'll get to the super chats in 1 second. I see you, Tio Hank. I see you, Pizza Shit. I see you, So Thorough Bro, Joe Burrow. I see you, Nicholas Witt. We'll get to it. We're getting to it. We got a lot to get to. I got 17 open windows down here of content. And trust me, we're not going to fucking just play, stop, play, stop, play, stop. We get in, we get out. Okay? We touch base. I see you, Dick Fitzwell. Okay. We're down to 45, the 1,500. Thank you, Dick Fitzwell. $100 sponsors. Let's get to this. I got drunk calls, drunk dials. I got steel toe shit. We got everything. We're going to check in with John. There's a lot to get to this show. What else do I got? Geno Bisconte throwing Aaron under the bus. How about Kiki and wow, Geno. That was your friend, man. Kiki, you guys are fucking scumbags. Keanu, you could say, oh, we were late to the we were wrong. You know, we didn't hear April's side. She doesn't have a side. They're both in the wrong. They were both swinging till death do us part. They were both swinging. And she's a whore. She's a whore. I'm sorry. She is. I'm not like you got to take one side or the other. Like you're either on April's side or Aaron's side. No, they both suck. They both suck. I stand by that. I want to thank a guy, a friend of mine, Ken Mosca, who's a $100 sponsor. I talked to him yesterday. I told him I was so giddy for the show today. I was like, I can't believe. And I talked to a couple people. So Thorough Joe Burrow today. I talked to the legend today. Who else was I talking to? I was talking to a few people. I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe what's going on right now. It's better than any WWE plot line, ACW plot line. It's better than any soap opera. It's all real. It's all real. There's a live felony warrant out for Aaron right now. And who knows? He might be in jail for the holiday weekend. We don't know. The mugshot's coming. Let's hope you put on that suit. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Big guy. We'll get into it. Vinny motherfucking Cash. Hope he has a day off today. He can join us. Twinkleho99. I can't wait for our new $100 sponsor. You're going to love it. Stu John, Jared Thompson, the legend, Randy P, Anthony, Craig T, Big Papa, Jack, Anthony, Bob R, Crooklyn Comedy, Deadful, Lisa Stewart, Perry Skincare, and our new $100 sponsor, I'm excited to say, Mr. Nick Swardson. Comedian Nick Swardson is a $100 sponsor. Thank you so much to all of you for being a $100 sponsor. I got a phone call from Nick Swardson yesterday. Yes, I am name dropping. It's a friend for 20 years. And we're just getting some stuff finalized for the upcoming tour. I'll be in Fargo this Wednesday coming up. And we're doing a Sirius XM exclusive. We're recording it with Raw Dog 99. So I'll let you know when that airs. I don't know if it's going to air that I don't think it's going to air that Thursday, but we're doing a Sirius XM exclusive for the Toilet Hair tour that he's doing, and his show, his special that's out on YouTube right now. And we were talking about that, and we're doing some radio for the gig in Minnesota. And he told me where my hotel was and everything. So long story short, he goes, dude, what the fuck's going on, man? I go, what do you mean? He's like, I'm watching you on YouTube just yelling about Stuttering John. Like, what the fuck? And I tried to explain to him. He doesn't know. He's like, yeah, I saw your link. I just want to see what you're doing. And I don't get it. He goes, like, it was funny. He's like, I don't know what you were ranting about, but I was laughing. And he goes, what's this $100 sponsor thing? And I told him, I was like, you can sponsor the show for $100. It's, it's like whatever you want to promote. He goes, cool. He's like, I'm going to sponsor it then. I go, seriously? He's like, yeah, I want to be a $100 sponsor. I go, All right, cool. I go, what do you want to promote? He's like, my tour. I go, he goes, how do I do it? I go, sign up to my Patreon. He goes, I don't know how to do that. And I was like, well, just give me $100. He goes, all right. So he Venmo me $100. And now he's a sponsor. And so I got a celebrity sponsor right now. And I'd like to thank my new sponsor to the $100 tier, Nick Swardson. He's promoting his Toilet Head Tour coming. He's doing every city in America. Make sure you go to nickswartson.net to get tickets. And next week, we'll be in Fargo. We're going to do like a private situation in Fargo. And then we're doing Minnesota, some casino. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's up in, it's that Friday somewhere. Go to nickswartson.net. And then we'll be in Detroit the 12th. We'll be in Petoskey, Michigan, the home of Trevor Hutman, the 13th. And then we'll be in Grand Rapids on the 14th. And then I'll catch him later on in the tour. I'll let you know when those dates come up. But that's pretty funny that he's a $100 sponsor. I'd like to thank Lisa Stewart at Perry Skincare for being a sponsor. She's selling a lot. You guys are actually buying Perry Skincare, and I hope you're happy with it. I think you will be. I said yesterday, the great Nikki Glazer, my old friend, is going to be hosting the Golden Globes this year, which is awesome. I mean, give it up for Nikki Glazer, and this isn't ball washing. She did it the hard way. She came up as an open micer to an MC to a road feature forever, doing the condos, grinding it out, sleeping in a car, to a headliner, worked her way onto the roast, and then she just slowly started doing here, this, that. Now she's hosting the Golden Globes. I couldn't be happier for Nikki Glazer. Good on you. She uses Perry Skincare. You should too. Use the promo code CHAD10, get 10% off your order. Just check it out. The Cleveland Clinic endorses it. They sell it there. World renowned. So it's not some snake oil shit like Silk City hot sauce. Use the promo code ROCKB. Deadful for the month of August is promoting Spurg Snake Secret Stash's YouTube page. They're a member. Hit subscribe on the channel. I think they're at 100, well over 100. I think every month Deadpool's going to be promoting a new YouTube page. But this month, it was Spurg Snake Secret Stash. I subscribed. And Crooklyn Comedy, who is promoting his YouTube page, which is Crooklyn Comedy on YouTube. Go subscribe. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, New York Comic with a lot of hustle. And hates Ray. Gotta love it. Hey, it's T.O. Hank. I sent him the bat signal, and now he's here. T.O. motherfucking Hank, who I've met multiple times. He's come to multiple of my shows. He came to my show in AC. He saw me at the Tampa Improv with TJ Miller. He came to my show in Naples with Florentine. And I always know T.O. Hank is in the audience because he yells out, "Mud Shark!" right in the middle of a punchline. I'm like, there's T.O. Hank. T.O.'s good people. He's a lot of fun. Likes to throw him back. T.O., let's meet up. If you're down here in Florida, don't go toe-to-toe with the Mud Shark, John. You ain't built for it. He's trying. He's going to try. Trust me, I got the signal, the bat signal, ready to go. When this motherfucker wants to go, let's do it. Pizza shit. Thanks for the $10. John can come to grips with the fact he was once more successful than all of you. Now you all make more money than him. I love it. Self-delete Stuttering John Stut Show. That's a fact, Jack. John, there's no denying at one point you were way more successful than all of us combined. There's no denying you were SAG, you were in the Writers Guild, you lived in Hollywood, you neighbors with the Kardashians, you had a record deal. That's all a fact. But guess what, man? That shit is fleeting. It goes away, John, and nobody's impressed anymore. In this day and age with social media and other avenues, nobody cares about the TV credits. They don't. There's a kid on TikTok with millions of viewers who's selling out everywhere, who doesn't give a fuck about the Tonight Show or the Howard Stern show or the show it once was. Nobody cares. You're a 60-year-old man right now dyeing his hair, talking about glory days, the old school. Nobody gives a fuck, John. You're not better than anybody. Show us your fucking Tonight Show keychain and mug. We don't care. Show me the Reno Laugh Factory poster that you headlined once. Try contacting Harry Basil again to headline. You're not. They're going to laugh at you. Try to contact any comedy club in the country to headline you. The best you could get is that Youngstown Funny Farm that Ray DeVito is going to get you into. That's open 2 nights a week, 1 show a night. And you'll probably get, what, $600? That's you, John. You're the barbecue rib joint guy now. That's who you are. You know who's more relevant than you right now? Michael Winslow from Police Academy. That's a fact. You probably can't even do a Comic-Con at this point. You know who's more relevant than you? Todd Bridges from Different Strokes, Roger Paul's client. You know who's more relevant to you? Fucking Dynamite, JJ Walker. They're working. They're out there. I see them. You're not. You're sitting in Cape Coral. Thanks for the $2. Penis wrinkle. John, you're a lowlife. You're a piece of shit. You should go away. Yeah. Thanks for the $2. John, you're a has-been. Nobody cares about you. You have no friends. Yeah. Thanks for the $2. John, you're a deadbeat father. Your kids hate you. Yeah. Thanks for the $2. That's your life, John. That's who you are now. I'm being serious. I know it hurts. I know it's a narcissistic injury for a guy who once did things. Trust me. Good friend of mine was a quarterback on my high school football team. Still a friend to this day. I have no problem with the guy. None. If he happens to be watching this, I doubt he is. But he won't shut the fuck up about being the high school quarterback. He really is Uncle Rico. Every time I talk to him, he's like, yeah, I talked to so-and-so from the football team. You remember him? I'm like, yeah, you remember Dennis? Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he's doing this now, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you remember when we did that one game in Ravenna? I'm like, yeah, I remember that game. You remember I ran 67 yards? Yep. Dude, that's who you are, dude. That's who you are. And it is. And it's sad. John, believe it or not, I've done some things too. I have. Okay. I've been around. I've seen some people. You know, I met my heroes. I bring it up from time to time when the story is warranted. I don't need to throw it out as a flex right now. Go back and listen to shows. But I don't just go on and on and on about it. I got a story about Jessica Simpson that's amazing. I've told a couple times on podcasts, but I'm not going to tell it right. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Celebrities, who gives a shit about famous people? It doesn't matter. They're all losers. Not all of them. I mean, I'm just trying to make a point that, John, nobody gives a fuck about what you used to do and who you were. You're in this shit right now. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm a loser for doing this. I was embarrassed when Nick Swardson was like, what are you yelling about Stuttering John about? What's that all about? Is that the guy from the Stern Show? By the way, that's what he said. Is that the guy from the Stern Show? Not the Tonight Show. He didn't. Is that the guy from One Too Many? Holy shit, is that the guy from Airheads? Didn't he have a record deal? No, he's just like, is that the guy from the Stern Show? Like, what? Why are you yelling about him? What's he doing? That's what his whole thing was. And he thought it was funny. He's like, you sound like a lunatic. I loved it. I go, I am a lunatic. So congratulations, John. So thorough. Gerald, I was talking with him today. He's funny.
Yeah, boy!
April still has a few years to file domestic abuse charges against Aaron if he really did headbutt her and smothered her. Yeah, he's so dumb. He's so dumb. I've been telling Steel Toe so dumb. I said, okay, full disclosure, I know Citizen M like, Red Bar said it first. Who gives a fuck? I don't watch 7-hour Red Bar shows. I said it. I said, this show is going to end your marriage. The show will ultimately end your marriage. It's going to be a problem. And I told him, the Ricadas aren't done with you. Have your victory lap. You see him gloating when April was on Zoom court and they want to throw away the charge, gloating, broke out the expensive whiskey. We're going to play it. But yeah, dude, you think you're out in the clear? You're not, dude. I can't wait. I'm here for it. You're the gift that keeps on giving. I used to hate you. I was like, leave me alone. I don't know who you are. Shut the fuck up. 2 months straight. Now I'm happy you came in my life. I am so happy you came in my life. You are the gift that keeps on giving. Watching that clown show, that circus in Minnesota is fantastic. You've always made the wrong decision, Steel Toe. You've always made the wrong decision. From this to this, you've always did dumb things. You're the same guy who cheated on his first wife while she was pregnant. Pregnant. And then she went through the divorce while she was pregnant. Ladies, are you in here? Have you ever been pregnant? You know how hard that is? I can only imagine. Imagine going through a divorce while you're pregnant, in labor by yourself because you're divorced from your husband. Yes. You've always made the wrong decision, including getting fired from your so-called radio career where you sold ads to be on the radio, pay to play, for going after that woman, you fucking dummy. We were number one. If you were number one and killing it and you were selling your own ads, you would still be there. You'd still be there. I know how it works. They didn't give a fuck about you. That's why you're on the internet doing this. For how long? We'll see. We'll see. I'm here for it. Keep running your mouth, dummy. I'm not giving you advice anymore. Like I won't give Ray DeVito advice. Keep doing it. Keep going after Ricatus. Keep going after April. Keep calling her Cocor. I want it. I need it. Keep saying you got the W, another win for the toe. Keep saying it. How great your life is now. You went to 4 Al-Anon meetings and a counseling session where you may or may not be a narcissist. I want it. You're a great father now. You sing fucking karaoke songs with your daughter in a garage, in a neighbor's garage. You're great. The 10th anniversary Steel Toe show where it becomes a clan rally. I love it. Every co-host leaves you. Oz, Corey Adams, soon to be Johnny Crutches, who nobody gives a fuck about. Yeah, Johnny Crutches, keep going on other people's show. They want to talk to you. They want to know more about Johnny Crutches. They're interested. They want you on because of Johnny Crutches and his talent he brings. They're like, we need an in-depth interview with Johnny Crutches. They're not using you to talk about Steel Toe. No, they want to know about Johnny Crutches and his struggle, his journey, and how he got to where he is. How did he get 36 live streams a show? We want to know. Book it. Dumb fuck. Chad's getting funnier now. I don't know what happened. Chad's getting funnier now. Fuck off, Crutches. You MS fuck. I'm glad you're confined to crutches. Just the way I'm glad Quadfather's confined to a wheelchair. I love it because I can walk everywhere. I can run. I can jump. I love it. I love running and jumping. I did it today. I could walk backwards. I can walk forward. I could go side to side. I could do jumping jacks. I do it all. Am I bragging? Is this mean? Let's go back and watch the shit you used to say about me, Johnny Crutches, to impress Aaron. I can do karate kicks. I'll do a karate kick right now, motherfucker. You don't believe me? Fucking watch this. Yeah. Fucking do that, Crutches. Karate Elvis. I'll do a karate kick. I'll do a fucking hands. Can't do a handstand. Getting a little carried away. Did I read this? Rack the mud shark. Fucking rack me. God damn it.
Damn it, Matt. You know better.
Of course, Stuttering John's still not on. Oh, he's playing that dumb DJ Dabbler thing that nobody got in the ghetto. John's got 90 people watching. I got 612. I passed you, motherfucker. And I didn't need the Stern Show. I didn't need the Tonight Show. I didn't need one too many. I didn't need a record contract. I didn't need anyone. Brick by brick. Thank you to everyone from So Thorough, Joe Burrow, Dick Fitzwell, Bill from Jersey, everybody, Doodle, everybody. Thank you so much because we are on top. Nothing's going to bring us down. You're like, oh, Chad's got confidence. Yes, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm doing it. I got perfect teeth. Bill Virginia just get the fuck. What? Fuck!
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
That's for you, Big Black. I'll keep doing those drops for the rest of my life, you fucking dummy. Fuck you, Big Black, you hack. I don't like Mudshaq anymore. I did, but he does the same fucking drops. Guess what? You complain about the same shit. You fucking loser. Calling in a radio station. Now you're calling into fucking Hackverse shows. You're a loser. Oh my God, D7. Ten gifted memberships. Just to stick it to you, John. Are you watching? Snipe me, bitch. Snipe me. Jugger! Jugger! Ah! Keep it going! Fuck yeah! I'm gonna win the fucking lottery too. I just paid the lottery. Fuck yeah, and I'm giving it out to everybody that's. If I win the lottery, Jeff Closer, Bill from Jersey, I'll take care of all of you fucks. D7876, I'm going to take care of all of you. So thorough, Joe Burrow. I'm taking care of the kids. Get. All right, let's go over there. JS, I'll get to your super chat. Anastasia, I'll get to it. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Did I get to Dick Fitzwell? Yeah, I did. All right, we're gonna pipe in John's show real quick. Stay with me. Can't stomach the Zumock. Let's go. Can't stomach.
And in case you want to know, I know Dirty Deeds reached out to me to see how the date went. And said,
"This fake date."
Well, was she hot? I said maybe 100 pounds ago. Holy shit. Fucking.
Dude, look in the mirror, motherfucker.
Where did she dance? At the Cow Palace? I mean, it's just.
Talk about zero self-awareness. Look at you with your soy sauce hair, your beer belly.
Tight. Her gut was fucking hanging out. It's like, you know, I remember once on Match, the girl said she was curvy when she.
All right. I don't want to listen to John brag about a pretend date. God, you should be thankful for any chick that fucks you or just goes around with you and spends your money. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe it. Galactic Wrestling Federation, congrats on the continued success, Z-Man. Your broadcasting philosophy is top-notch, and your radio skills are shining through. There's nobody better. Thank you for being a day one supporter and not swaying and getting tricked by all these fat fucking nerds. JS, we appreciate it. And by we, I mean we. I've never been so happy. Aaron got his wife hooked on coke, lost her to a more successful podcaster / YouTuber, violated a restraining order, choked and headbutted his wife, and then went to jail for revenge porn. What a day to be alive. It's great. It's so true. I'll never, ever stop. I won't stop thanking this fuck. I really won't. This fuck is so... I love the zero self-awareness with all these people. That's what I love. They have no self-awareness. And then when they gloat, they do their victory dances. And they were like, oh, Chad, you're gloating. You're doing your victory dance. I earned it. I went through the storm when everyone was piling on and no one liked me. But I knew who these people were. I'm like, I remember saying, these guys are fucking losers. They're nerds. And I said, I know what I can do. And granted, at the time, I didn't have the confidence I have now. I was going through a tough time, but now I have it. Everything in my life is good. And I'm not bragging. I'm just in a good spot. And I recognize it. And I'm taking advantage of it. Okay. I'm parlaying this, unlike what John did with the Tonight Show and Howard Stern Show. I'm parlaying. I'm like, I'm in a good spot. Let's keep the good spot going. And that's what all it is. So thank you to everyone that supports and continues to support. He got it alive! Get to 5. You're the man. Fuck
so
yeah!
That is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
Thank you, Egon. Man, we're going to hit 1,600. I didn't even believe it. This has been a fucking world. How do I top September? Full disclosure, guys. Next month's going to be a little wonky the first 2 weeks. I'm going to be out for 2 weeks. I'm going to be in a bunch of different cities. I'm going to be in Fargo. I'm going to be in Minneapolis. I'm going to be in fucking some place in Minnesota. I'm going to be in Winnipeg. I'm going to be in Detroit. I'm going to be in Cleveland for 3 days. Cleveland friends. Grand Route. I'm going to try the best I can to podcast. I'm bringing my equipment, but I'm not going to be live every day. That's why I went live every day. Everyone's like, oh, you're grifting. No, I'm like trying to get it in. I got Patreon to think about. These people are paying good money over there. Let's take care of them. And thank you to everybody that signed up over Patreon. We are at an all-time high over there. We hit the goal over there. We're hitting the goal everywhere. We're hitting the goal everywhere right now. Gary Blair! Gary motherfucking Player, thank you so much. Gary, I don't have anything for you right now. No, I'll give you the horn. I love Gary Player. Anastasia Beaverhausen, April leaves you a voicemail complaining about the toe. What's that sound like? Huh. What does that sound like? What does that sound?
Mudjark, this is April. Hi, I know I don't like you, and I know you ran me off the internet and you ran me off Steel Toe. But I wanted to call you because I wanted to say that I'm glad you're making fun of Aaron because he headbutted me and he took the air out of me, and then he made me do cocaine, and then I fucked Nick, and I kept fucking Nick, and I won't stop fucking Nick. And I love Nick. I love Nick's dick and his cum and so much. And he lets me shoot the bow and arrow on the property. But thank you very much for making fun of Aaron. He choked me.
Sorry. I guess is that something? All right. Let's see if John's talking about me. We're going to check in with John real quick. And then if he's not talking about me, we're going to move on. Because fuck him. It's the same shit every day.
Well, I came back because you know what? I got to call out the fucking show, you fat idiot. I'm talking about Chad. Nobody could stomach the Zumock. I had to come back because after all the bullying and harassment the shit network has put me through, you don't think I'm going to come back after the biggest story in the Dabbleverse comes out? You don't think I'm going to come back and
a week and a half later,
disgraceful piece of shit, the shit wayer is? Of course I am. Right, Clay? Can't hear you, Clay.
Your show sucks. Your show sucks.
Shit, man.
John, you suck. Your show sucks. Your guest sucks. Everything about you sucks. I win again. What a fucking shit show. Put some effort into, put something into it. I'm the least technical savvy guy ever, but I put shit into it. I continue to work at it and put things into it. You don't. You fucking grifter. I was on the Stern show. We know. Mike Z and the place to be. Everyone's down with my homie. His name's Mike D. I think the most people know Stuttering John is that retard from the Howard Stern show. Yeah. He was the guy who got fed Fred Norris lines to go up to people. And that's what it was when terrestrial radio was at its biggest. And then, yeah, that was it. That was it. When terrestrial radio was at its biggest and the Howard Stern show was at its mightiest, when everyone was listening, there was no podcasting, there was no internet. And Stern show was must listen to radio, and he was on it. Yes, he was. But guess what? It's over. It's over for Howard Stern. It's over for who listens to Howard Stern? He just did the fucking Smartless podcast with Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and the gay guy from Kings and Queens. He literally went on a podcast. He used to shit on podcasts. You remember he was shitting on Ari Shafir for doing podcasts and how podcasts were beneath him. But he went on Jason Bateman's podcast because they're in quote unquote Hollywood and he's in with the inner circle so he can hang out the Hamptons with George Clooney and Jimmy Kimmel. So that shows nothing. It's a shell of what it once was. Nobody's talking about the Stern Show. It's nothing. It's a blast from the past. Fortunately, it still has diehard listeners and fans from back in the day that still talk about it, the lore, kind of like the O&A lore. But look at O&A now. Look, what are they doing? What are they doing? I mean, Anthony Cumia is like trying to get on Uncle Rico now. He's trying desperately to get on Uncle Rico for relevancy. He's trying to get on Dabblecon. He's on Twitter making $1,000 making racist remarks. That's his career now. All his followers and friends, Bill Burr, they're all gone. They're all gone. That's a fact. And I won't say Jack because I don't want to get fucking. We're going to get through this. We got clips. You're doing Albany with Nick? Albany, New York? I don't know. I mean, Nick's doing like 100 and some cities. I have no idea. He just got the first couple weeks booked. I'm sure I'll be doing something. You'll be the first to know. I don't shut up about it when I get gigs. Speaking of gigs, I'll be at the Boka Black Box Theater in Boca Raton. I will be there Saturday, the 21st, headlining. That was the same venue that Stuttering John had 8 people. Let's get some people there. Anybody. And I claim to sell tickets. So please come if you're in the area. Theo, hey! What is your take on the rumor Geno stitch on Aaron to help Keanu's podcast? I don't know about that rumor, but it sounds good to me. Let's get into it. Perfect segue. Thank you for bringing that up. So this is where it all started. Thank you to Doom for giving me this earlier. This is from Elisa Clips. This is how it all began, everybody. It's a short clip, so stay with me. This is the clip where Aaron Steeltoe, Aaron Emholt, fucked up his life because he can't shut up. And he had such a hard on being friends with Geno because Geno was on Compound Media and he was 1 degree from Anthony Cumia, his idol. So he befriended him. They were friends. We all know he flew him in for Stonies. They got thousands of dollars. They went to the Vikings game. He paid for everything. And then Keanu and Geno turned their back on him. They did. Say whatever you want, Keanu and Geno. You fucking turn on them just like all the shitverse people do. Just like Cumia does, just like Carl does, just like Chrissy does. So here's the clip of what did it all. Here's the revenge porn live. Exhibit A, Your Honor. Oh, that wasn't real. It wasn't? It wasn't. Okay, let's find out on our own. Let's see what's real and what's not.
Ho with 199 says, how nice was Kayla's wreck? She was beautiful.
By the way, she's not beautiful.
Beautiful.
But the tattoo on the right tit.
She's ugly.
Not a fan of tattoos on the tit.
Oh, the rosebud or whatever that was.
I just saw part of it in the mugshot.
Sure.
What? Come on. Not say, please. And I can say this because I'm a supermodel. You know, I can judge
Okay,
other
Aaron.
people. I'm just saying, not a fan of the tattoo on the tit.
Aaron's searching through his phone right now, looking for the nude that he's screen captured of Kayla, and he's sending it to Geno because he wants to look like a cool guy.
Oh yeah, just saying. What?
I'm going to impress Geno, my 55-year-old friend who's on Compound.
1 second here.
Oh,
Here we go.
And what,
Again, Geno and Keanu thought it was a good idea to go on their podcast. I never accepted any offer from Steeltoe to go on a show because I knew he was a loser.
keep your. What's that?
Look at Aaron.
But there are women I've seen that I've known over a course of
Look how
time.
proud he
I
is
thought
right
they
now.
were hot, and they had no tattoos, and then they got a shit ton of tattoos, and I'm like, I don't like that. You know?
Doesn't Keanu have a shitload of tattoos?
I hear you. I'm just trying to get something.
So it's raining, right? Raining in Minnesota.
Yes, it's raining in Minnesota.
Look how proud he gets.
Somebody in the chat put in Geno's defense, he's used to having Frankie give him the weather. Thank you, Eaton. Thank you, Eaton.
You know why Geno loved Steeltoe so much? You know why he loved going on a show? Because Aaron would suck up to him. Like Aaron looked up to Geno. Like that was like his guy. He's like, I want to be like Geno. I mean, how does he get to be friends with Anthony Cumia? I want to be friends with Anthony Cumia. I'm going to learn from Geno. I want to be just like Geno. I want to smoke cigars and drink whiskey and tell it like it is. Geno's my idol.
Eating clams. Great line.
One eternity later.
Had to check my text. By the way,
Did you check?
I like tattoos more
There
than
we go. Look at Aaron.
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
What a.
I.
Look,
Meanwhile, Geno didn't say anything. He's like, your boy didn't do so bad, did he? He thought he was like a cool guy. Your boy didn't do so bad, did he? And Geno's like, I love it. I love it. And I'm going to, okay, let's play the 10 seconds of this.
it wasn't the best. It wasn't the healthiest decision I've ever made, but
I'm still going to brag about it. All right, let's get to this. Let me weigh in on this. From Theo says, what's your take on the rumor Geno snitched on Aaron to help Keanu's podcast? I think Geno, and again, Geno, if you're watching, I don't hate you. You know that. We have a history. I remember having so much fun hanging out with you in New York and living with you. But, Geno, you're engaged to Keanu, about to get married. She's leading the charge. She comes from the Chrissy Mayer School of Broadcasting, so she knows how to throw people under the bus. She knows how to use people to get subs. She knows how to go on other shows to get subs. That's why you guys were going on Steel Toe. He had more of a following than you guys did. To this day, he does. Even if people are troll watching him, he had more of a following than you did. So this is where I stand on this with Geno. So apparently Keanu said that, let's see what Keanu said, and I'll get to it. Because Keanu's capitalizing on this for the views too. She was on her podcast that nobody gives a fuck about. And I'm sorry, it's true. And Keanu, you can think I'm a piece of shit or whatever. I don't care, but no one watches. This is Keanu's podcast. She released it 7 hours ago. It has 400 views with the steel toe warrant as the bait click. So let's watch a little bit of this, and then I'll give you my take.
Sort of distanced ourselves from him completely after not hearing from April for a long time as well. He sent a nude photo of one Kayla Ricada live on the air to Geno. No one showed it on the air, but I just remember it happening. And Geno,
okay, stay with me on this because I have a brilliant take. Hit the like button if you haven't already, or don't.
Showed me and said, like, "Oh my God." What after the stream was over, he was like, look at that. Why would he send that? That, like, I don't want to bro out with you. That's like the fucking weirdest thing. He promptly deleted the photo.
Okay, let's get to it. Keanu just said, Geno went up to her, like, look at this. He sent me a naked photo of Nick Ricada's wife. Like, why would he do that? I don't want to bro out with you. And Keanu's disgusted too. Like, oh, how could he do that? Here's the thing, Geno Bisconte, my friend. Maybe not anymore. I don't know. I'm willing to take the risk of not being friends with you. Unlike Aaron, I don't give a fuck if you're friends with me. If you don't talk to me ever again, Geno, I'm cool with it. But here's the hypocrisy, police. Here we go. Geno Bisconte acting like he was offended by that. Like, why would he bro out with me? Why would he send that? And then I'll get to that too. Here we go. But yet, Geno Bisconte, a few years back, not that long ago, had nudes of Stacey Pressman. And he was showing them to everybody that had eyes. Anybody that wanted to see Stacey Pressman nude. And I did, by the way. I never got to see him. I never asked him for him because I didn't want to sound like a creep. Even though I am. Yes, I would like to see Stacey nude. Send it my way, somebody. But he was showing everybody Stacey Pressman news. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I don't want to be, I'm pretty credible with my sources. He was showing Alex Engelberg naked everywhere too. Look. But all of a sudden it's a problem, right, Geno? Your friend? Steel Toe? Now that he sent you revenge porn, quote unquote, according to the charges, it's a problem. But you showing Stacey Pressman nude to everybody, that's not a problem. Alex Engelberg, not a problem. But now it is. The same guy who paid you over $1,000 a piece to come to that shitty Stonies to do your fucking nonsense comedy, who basically took you to the Vikings game, paid a shitload of money for good tickets, didn't take his family or kids. Good decision. Aaron, the father. And then you guys just turned your back at him after you stayed at his place. He showed you hospitality. He took you out to breakfast, bought your drinks, picked up your tab. You guys suck. You suck. We didn't know April's story. April's story is she's a whore. There you go, Kiki. I bonded with her because she's a whore. And you're on OnlyFans. You're both whores. You are. You are. I'm not a whore. I'm not a whore. Yes, you are. Where do you work? I work for Nick's dick. Exactly. I like his cum. I know. He lets me shoot the bow and arrow on the property. I know, April. So, Kiki, we know what you're doing. Steel Toe's a buffoon. We're all making fun of him. You saw Patrick Melton. You watch Melton. You watch me. We were all making fun of him. You saw the super chats coming in. You turned on him for money and views. Period. Your first Steel Toe show when you turned was the most watched show you've ever had. It was the most money you've ever made. So shut up. Shut the fuck up. Own it. Own it. Now we'll get to Geno right now. Let's get to Geno. He gets a phone call. Let's get to this first. I think she talks about it.
And then I talked about it on my stream. Cut to maybe what shall we call it? A month.
By the way, how well put together is my show compared to Ray DeVito or Stuttering John's? There's chronological order. There's bits, there's pieces, there's timestamps, and we move forward. We don't just sit there and what's it say on Hack vs. Reddit? Scroll. I haven't seen this one yet. Prepared, bitch. Take that, Carl. Oh, I'm prepared. I'm more prepared than you. I'm way more prepared than you. Okay, good. Good flex. You still suck, dork.
Later, after I talked about it on my stream, we get a call.
Here we
from
go.
the St. Cloud PD. St. Cloud PD. We're like, St. Cloud, Minnesota. Where could what number could this be? It's Officer Shmishmishma. I guess I won't say her name.
Keanu's good comedy. Officer Shmishmishma.
It's probably in these papers I'm going to show you, but
Officer Shmishmishma is my funny Officer Shmishmishma. Comedy. She's a comedian, everybody.
Wanting us to describe the photo and confirm all of that. And I just want to say the Ricadas and the Ricadas and the Imholtz alike. Thank you so much for we just love, and that this is sarcasm.
Here comes the comedy.
Just in case you don't know, we just love getting calls from off.
You do, Keanu. You love getting phone calls so you can go live and talk about it. You do, you lying bitch. You liar. You love the fact you got a phone call from St. Cloud Police Department to talk about Aaron because you have content now to talk about it, to get views and super chats. Lying bitch. You're not better than that. Don't act like, oh, we were above. You're not.
Officer Shmishmishma.
Shmishmishma. We love it.
From the
St. Cloud Police
St.
Department.
Cloud PD, asking us to describe the. That's not what I mean. Like, I don't mean.
Your show's so bad. I'm bored watching a clip. Like a minute clip, I'm bored. That's how bad it is. There's a reason why your show live at night with your mom gets 37 views. Goodbye, bitch. So she just admitted that Geno threw Aaron under the bus. Now, listen, I don't know Aaron. He's a tool. But I was never friends with Aaron. I was never friends. I never called him. He doesn't have my phone number. He's reached out. I've denied his everything. But you guys were friends with him, regardless of how you see it, no matter how it's played out. Don't get it twisted. You were friends with this guy. You had business situations with him. Monies was exchanged between the two of you. Who knows if a fucking swinger party didn't happen between. I don't know. That's alleged. Trust me, I'd love to break that story that a swingers party went down between the four of you. I'd break that in a minute. And again, not breaking news. I'm just saying I wish. So you guys threw Aaron under the bus, Geno. You did. You didn't have to tell him if they got okay. First of all, if St. Cloud Police Department called you, first of all, you don't know if it's a troll. People call, it's all that. But you didn't have to say, yes, I received a photo if it's a police department. Even if you were like, I'm getting away from that, because you made it much worse. You're involved now. You're in legal documents. You didn't have to be. You didn't have to say, yes, I received a photo. You could have just said, I don't know. We're just fucking around. We're on air. I don't want to get this guy in trouble. He's already in enough trouble. He's already went through a divorce. He's already dealing with all this other shit. Even though Kiki doesn't want me around him, why pile on? Why pile on? But you did. Geno, you did. You piled on. You're involved in a police situation now. No, I didn't, legend. No, I didn't. We're getting to it. The legend's here, everybody. I didn't forget it. I'm just on a roll, baby. Mudshar can do karate kicks, but damn sure can't say Delta Dental 3 times. Delta Dental, Delta Dental, Delta Dental, fuck Delta. Delta Dental. By the way, this new tooth is fucking me up. It's like I'm not used to having like a full tooth, and it feels weird against my upper gums. I got that Tom Cruise smile now. Sorry. Anyways, I didn't forget you, dude. You're my guy. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Anyways, back to my train of thought. I'm ranting. But you threw Aaron under the bus, Geno. You did. You didn't have to do it. You didn't. As much of a turd he is and how much he might deserve it and how much he was gloating about April's Zoom court and all that, you didn't have to get involved. You didn't. But you did. You got involved, Geno. Now you're looked at as a fucking bitch. You are. You're a bitch. You're a tattling bitch. I'm not defending Steel Toe either. I think you're all garbage. All of you. It's fun to sit back and watch, put my hands up and watch garbage. All of it. Just garbage. John's doing a show about me right now as we speak. I love it. I can give a fuck because I know the show. I told you what the show is. There's nothing he can say or do that's going to ruin my day. There's nothing he can say or do that I don't know what he's going to say or do already. I already told you what he's going to say. I had to come back for this. And they'll get the super chat. John, you're a piece of shit and a deadbeat father. Thanks for the $2. Good life, dude. Good life. Enjoy Cape Coral. But, Geno, you're in the wrong. You're a bitch for throwing him under the bus. Now he has felony charges against him. He's got to hire another lawyer. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it. But you are a bitch. I want you guys all to fuck each other over. I want Aaron to file a civil suit against you now, Geno. I want it all. I want you guys all in court. I want Nick in court. I want April in court. I want Steel Toe in court. I want Geno and Kiki in court. I want you all to be fucking eating yourselves. Cuck uncut crime. That's what I want. All you fucks eating each other after you all piled on, Geno, and you piled on. I saw you in Content House, motherfucker. You tried to get in with the cool kids in your mind. Chrissy, your hero, Anthony. And guess what? Where are they now? Steel Toe, where are your buddies now? Where's Frank? Where's Carl? He's clowning you. Carl's doing podcasts about you and taking takes that I did already a year ago. Oh, we're talking about the goal. Oh, my God, he's missed the goal. We already did it, Carl, you unfucking popular, unfunny motherfucker dork. Oh, my God. Steel Toe, we know. Fucking working me up. Don't ever do this again, Delta Dental. How far are we from 16 members? 1,600 members. Let's see. We're at 47. Fuck. Math's not my strong suit. That's Ray DeVito. That's where Ray DeVito comes in. 47, 37, 36, 26, 25. We're 25 members away from 1,600. Holy shit, that could happen. We have 3 days away. I'm going to do a show tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I'm off Sunday. I might do something later on in the evening. May do a Ray DeVito show just because I'm leaving next week. I'll be on Monday and Tuesday, but that's it for the broadcast schedule. I might do something in Fargo. Might do something in Cleveland. I don't know. I'm not going to disappear completely. So enjoy the content. If you haven't watched live, you can go back and watch it on memberships with your new memberships. Thank Egon and Bill and D7876. Patreon.com, sit down Zumock for audio and video. Unlike Ray, I put up audio too. I'm not lazy. And I also put sneak peeks on there. So if you want to give a taste, see what you like, you can watch a sneak peek of the video and audio. Ray doesn't do any of that. In fact, he hasn't even restructured his tiers. The legend is Delta Dental now on the hype train. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Delta. It's a Delta Dental hype train. Let's go. We'll get to the hype train later. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. We will do a hype train because I don't have a heart out today. Let's check in with fucking dummy John. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Because I have a well-organized show. It's a machine, if you will. I mean, Stuttering John just looks like a fucking idiot going live again. He just... Let's see what we got. Oh! Why did you go live yesterday, John?
I'm a dick.
Yeah.
He's mad. Sadly. I'm a dick. Let's see. I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Chadley, soon I'm going to read some of your tweets that you sent out disparaging your buddy, Kevin Brennan. You don't think I prepared for this, Chadley? Oh, I got the text. Oh, Chadley, remember when you was saying that you can do everything in your power to get Kevin Brennan's wife fired? You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. And you know who else remembers it? The legend. We all remember it. Remember when you were threatening?
Threw the legend under the bus.
To Kevin's, let's just say, member of his family? I do. Another member.
Way to twist
remember Chadley. And so does the legend. And so does Dirty Deeds. Maybe even Clay Dabbler knows.
You like how he throws the legend and Dirty Deeds under the bus?
That's
why you don't tell John anything, guys. He'll throw you under the bus, legend, Dirty Deeds.
You shekels, Chadley. Chadley, I have the receipts, Chadley.
John.
You want to take this on, Chadley?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
I do.
Because I will annihilate you.
No, you're dumb.
But
you're dumb.
Proceed,
John, we all know it. We all know it. It's been done to death. Ray DeVito did it before you. Yeah, Kevin and I were in a huge fight for a year. Yeah, he said some awful things about me. But guess what? We made amends. Water under the bridge. We're fine. So good luck, John. You trying to one-up me? Because Ray DeVito already tried this. You think you're going to try to create some tension between Kevin and I? We moved on. We made up, you dumb fuck. No one's afraid of you, you fat 60-year-old loser who dyes his hair, who can't get laid, who lies about having an Asian wife, or I'm sorry, a girlfriend. Oh, you got receipts. The legend knows, Dirty Deeds knows. Good. We all know. There's no secret. There's no secret. That's what Rob Saul was doing recently. You remember what he said about Kevin's daughter? I repeated what Dave Landau did. That's what started the whole thing. But guess what? Kevin doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You give a fuck. So what are you going to do, bitch? Guess who I don't send a link to? Rob Saul and Clay Dabbler. Because guess what? I have actual friends. I don't meet internet weirdos and give all, I trust you. You're one of my best friends, Quadfather. You would never, they all do you wrong, including this guy. This clown's going to fuck you over one day, like they all do. Because you're a joke. You're a joke. So go over the tweets. Go over everything. It's been done. What's next? The credit card arrest? Go over it. Go over it, bitch. You stuttering fuck who's getting clowned on by every podcast on the internet, making fun of you. You got a 24-year-old secretly recording you, and you look like a fucking fool trying to fuck her. I can get cocaine. I can get us blow. Don't worry, I'll get us blow. I just said that as the integrity test. No, you didn't. You were trying to fuck Kate Meany. Because guess what? So was I at one point until I found out she was a lunatic. Because I'm a fucking man. And she was talking sexual with me. We're having phone sex. So yes, As a heterosexual man, I was trying to fuck her. I wouldn't do it because she's the same age as my daughter. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Okay, you lying fuck. You lying horny fuck. I was into Kristen Carney, not her. You would have fucked. You'll fuck anything, John. You'll fuck anybody, anything at any given moment. Any woman with a heartbeat, you'll fuck her. So don't pretend. You look like a clown on screen with Clay Dabler, your backup muscle. Come at me, bitch. Come at me. Read every tweet, every text you ever wanted. Read them all. Bring it on, bitch. You got your hands full. The Shuli Network makes thousands of dollars off you a week making fun of you. Do you believe that? They're taking care of their families making fun of you because you're a clown. No one's afraid of you, John. I gave you a narcissistic injury yesterday with that beatdown. Oh, and it was a beatdown. And you can't handle it because you know what you are. You know you have $20,000 in the bank. That's it. How do I know that? I don't throw my sources under the bus. 20 grand. I know you're calling people like, I don't know what to do, man. Vince is after me. I put the house in my mom's name so he doesn't take the house. You know, it's just that divorce wiped me out. We know why you're live. This is your only source of income, John. Mr. Celebrity, Mr. Tonight Show, Mr. Celebrity, get me out of here, Mr. Book Deal, Mr. Record Deal. You got nothing. You got nothing. Your kids hate you. Everyone hates you. Kevin Brennan hates you. Read the tweets of mine. Fine. Go ahead. I'll have Kevin read them back to me, and we'll laugh at you. We'll point the finger. I have a history with Kevin. I was actually friends. I was never friends with you, you fuck. The day we made contact and started talking, you were needy as fuck. You were trying to get into my gym for free. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm in Cape Coral, man. I'll tell you. At the time, he didn't have a car. He's like, my motorcycle's broke. I'll fucking rent a car, and I'll come down. Can you get me in your gym? Can you get me in your gym? So you get a guest pass? I'm like, I didn't want you coming to my gym. Just get me in the gym, man. We'll go to dinner, man. I know a guy who'll hook us up. My buddy lives in Tampa. You're going to get your buddy to hook us up for lunch or something. You remember that? I haven't forgotten. You're the same guy using some guy. So bring it on. Way to throw dirty deeds. Anybody that's super chatting John, guess what? He's using you. And then he's going to throw you under the fucking bus. Good luck calling him and having a conversation with him, bitches. Good luck, because he's going to throw you under the fucking bus, you dumb fucks. You think he likes you? Do you think he has your best interest in mind? Guess what? Try not super chatting him. Try not giving him money. Let's just see how good of friends of you, because he's going to call you. You haven't super chatted me in a long time, Broccoli. Broccoli, how come you haven't super chatted me? What's going on? Dirty deeds. Huh? Leo Gunn? What happened, Leo Gunn? I thought you were my friend. You don't send me money anymore. What the fuck, man? Now you're my enemy. You turn. And I wasn't a Stuttering John guy. I wasn't a guy who fucking used Stuttering John to get clicks and views. You earned it, bitch. You earned it. This is organic, John. You earned this. I'm not coming at you. This is not genuine like Carl, where he sees an opportunity to get ahead. I'm coming at you because you fucking earned it. Coming at me in my fucking chat. Shut your fucking mouth. If I make a joke about you, guess what, thick skin? Take it. You don't. You can't. Because you know you're an insecure twat. That's why you dye your hair. You can't let go of the past and what you were and what you are now. You look in the mirror. That's why you drink yourself a blanket every single night like Ray DeVito. You guys are depressed. You're like, Chad drinks. Not anymore, bitch. I'm in the best shape of my life right now, and it's only going to get better. I'm not going to stop. No sleep till Brooklyn. I'm going all the way, bitch. So go fuck yourselves. I'm the best at my game right now. John, you don't want to fuck with me. You think you're intimidating? Oh, I got receipts. Oh, I know your show. I know it. You're going to read the tweet from what, 4 years ago when 3 years ago when Kevin and I were in a fight? Oh, no. Holy shit. Like when they're playing Brian Johnson talking shit about Shuli. Guess what? They made up. They made up. I hear Melton and Shuli made up. You move on. But no, John, we don't make up with you because you're a fucking narcissist and an egomaniac. You are. And you get everything you deserve like steel toe. You bring it all on yourself. So come at me, bitch. Come at me. Oh, no. The legend just gifted 20 memberships, John. Oh no! The legend just gifted 20 memberships, John. Your buddy, who hasn't forgotten. Talk shit. Your buddy, the legend, just gifted 20, John. How's that make you feel? The guy you call all the time, nonstop. Hey, you haven't super chatted me in a long time. What's going on, man? We know, John. We know. You're a clown. You don't think your biggest supporters are clown? You are. I'm being honest. And I'm not a pile-on guy. I'm really not a pile-on guy. I'm not. You know my MO. You know my MO. And it feels like I'm piling on Steel Toe. He had it coming. Come on. It wasn't like I didn't have a connection to this clown. He came at me relentlessly. John, you had it coming. You came into my chat yesterday talking shit, saying this, that, and the other thing. And I've forgiven you. I tried to make amends with you in AC. I shook your hand. You're like, apologize to me. I'm like, I'm sorry, John. I don't know why I was apologizing, because I clowned you with fake Venmos. Because I was on your show as a hostage that I did not want to do. I was your first show back of Hypocrisy Police, and you insisted I was your first guest. I didn't want to do it, John. I didn't want to do it. You were so persistent and consistent. You're like, you got to do it. What are you not going to do it? After all I've done for you, you're not going to do my first show? You bring me on as a hostage. You're not listening to me. You're doing a monologue. You know what I'm saying? Are you listening? Making me do math. You're like, what's so-and-so plus so-and-so, huh? And I'm like, I don't know. You don't know? I didn't want to be there. I was supposed to do Mondays with Mazer, with Tony Mazer. So we bring on Tony. And then I just started clowning you. The Shirley Network caught on that I was clowning you. They joined in, and we just made you look like a fucking fool. And you're like, I can't stomach the Zumock. He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking loser. No, you are. You are. Anybody that hangs out with Rob Saul is a loser. I know Chad's a loser. He's a loser. I mean, Kevin Brennan's a loser. Because I hear Kevin Brennan's call everyone a loser. Rob Saul, how's your $6 a night doing 4-hour streams? How's that going? He's a loser. Good comeback, Rob. What else are you going to take from other people? You unoriginal bastards. Thank you, legend. And he just gifted another 10. Oh my God, John. Does it hurt? Hurts so good. Hypocrisy Police. Oh my God. Call them. Are you going to strike my channel now because the legend gifted 30 memberships? Strike it. He's going to call the legend after this. Why were you gifting memberships to Chad? What the fuck, man? I can't stomach the Zumock. Why would you do that? That's the difference between me and you is I don't fucking blow up everyone's fucking phone, you fucking pest. You're a problem. You're a problem. There's a reason why Hal Sparks doesn't talk to you anymore, you fuck. I need celebrities to do my benefit. They're not. They're not. Good luck calling Adam Hunter. He can't stand you either. Oh, no. Is this a friend of yours, John? He just gifted me 5 again, bitch. Is this another hypocrisy? Thank you, D7876. I'm on a roll. I can't handle it. Legend. Hey, Chad, Delta Dental called and said you need to call Delta Dental. Delta Dental says, thank you, Delta Dental. I was almost there. Oh, no, the legend's got $100. John!
Damn!
Oh, your body!
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
The legend knows everything. Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows about Kevin and Brennan and I's fight. Carl's he doesn't know what to do because Kevin and I don't fight anymore. So Patrick Melton doesn't know anymore what to do because we don't fight anymore. They're like, you're supposed to hate Chad. Chad's our enemy, right? Now that Kevin's shitting on Patrick Melton and Carl, they don't know what to do. They're like, we're not going to cover Chad anymore. It's just not fun anymore. Kevin's not funny anymore because he's not covering Chad. Even though he's calling me a clown, I'm a piece of shit. It was funnier when he said it to Chad. We know everything, John. Read everything. I'll send it to you. I'll send all the tweets to you that you can read that I sent. I'll send you the ones Kevin sent. I'll send you the ones I sent. What are you going to do? He still thinks you're a clown. You fucked up a business deal with Kevin Brennan. He was giving you money. He paid you $3,500, $3,200 to come on your show. And you're like, oh, Chad only does it for the money. He needs that $150. Meanwhile, the only reason you came back from a 7-8 month hiatus is because Kevin Brennan gave you $3,200 and I gave you $1,200. You greedy fuck. You panhandling fuck. And now I guarantee this is a problem. You're going to call the legend. Like, why would you do that to me, man? I thought you were my boy. Why would you give Chad 30 memberships and give him $100? What the fuck? Oh, no, he gave me 50. He gave me 50 now, John. Oh, my God. Woo! Legend, I apologize. Thank you very much. Very, 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 thank you very much. We do appreciate it. But you're going to get a phone call. It's coming, John. I got my check from Walmart. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. Dirty Deeds is here now. Your buddy that you threw under the bus. He's here now. Stick I realize I never paid you for the AC comedy show. Keep crushing it, Sharky. Well, listen, we all know that show was, I should be paying you, but thank you for coming. And again, thank you so much for $32.99, John, your boy. Oh, yeah. He knows. He knows about the tweets. The legend and Dirty Deeds know about the tweets. Oh, we're going to read them. Chadley. Oh, can't stomach the Zumock. You fucked with the wrong guy. No, I didn't, John. I did not fuck with the wrong guy. You're a clown. You're digging your hole deeper, just like Steel Toe does. Observe, report, point, laugh. That's what I do. I got Clay Dabbler on. Oh, no. Was Rob Saul busy? Was he bartending for once instead of going live to collect $26? You're intimidating. Who else are you going to bring on again? DG? What happened to him? Running out on his tab? Going viral on TikTok? DG. What about Joey C? Remember he was on for a minute? You going to get Army Major against me? Oh, no. I'm going to have the Kamala Harris clan after me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ken Mosca just sent $50 in honor of the legend. He just honored your boy. He literally just honored your boy. In front of your face, John. Are you owning me? Are you winning? I'm going to show him. I got a narcissistic injury because Chad fucking owned me and I'm doing it again, bitch. I'm owning you again. And everyone's laughing. My tweets are blowing the fuck up right now, John. You don't want this. You don't want this smoke, motherfucker. You started it. I said yesterday on the show, you drew first blood. You were in my chat just because I made fun of you. Take it, bitch. It's so easy to do. A kid can make fun of you. Anybody. That's how Steel Toe got into this whole thing, making fun of you. This fuck was making fun of you. Just take it, John. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. No one's going to box. I'm going to box him. I'm training to box. Okay, let's box. Let's box. I took on Crazy Cabby. I beat Shaquille O'Neal in basketball. John, you're a 60-year-old man with, after 2 strokes, an alcoholic who dyes his hair. No one's afraid of you, John. Not one person. Let's go. Name it. I'm in. I wasn't into the Stuttering John. I might go on Uncle Rico. Now, I'm in. I'm all in with Stuttering John. Let's go, motherfucker. Because I was one of the last guys that you've tested and pushed and pulled, and I dealt with it. I shook your hand in AC. Fucking Muttering Jay has the photo. He loves it. Because I was like, hey, let's put it to rest. Let's have fun. And we did. We had a great night. Everyone had fun. Movie star and Fingernails, Dirty Deeds, everybody. We all had a good time. Beloved chatter. Because I wanted it to be a good time. It was fun. Even Geno, we all got along, and that's what it was supposed to be about. But John, you're such a cunt. You can't, there's no goodwill with you. There's no goodwill. And it's sad, man. It's sad. Oh my God, another 50 from the legend. What the fuck, John? What are we going to do about this? Your boy. What are we going to do about your boy who remembers the tweets to Kevin Brennan, who remembers when he quoted Dave Landau in the middle of an argument? What are we going to do about all this money you could be getting right now to pay Vince the lawyer back, to pay your mortgage? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Not enough people recognizing you in Cape Coral, huh? Are you running around Johnny Tomatoes or where the fuck that place is? I used to be on the Stern Show. You might know me as Stuttering John. It was like Bob Crane in autofocus sitting below a TV when he was doing dinner theater and he had a Hogan's Heroes on so he can get recognized by people. That's how pathetic you are. You're fucking Bob Crane when he was doing dinner theater in a bar by himself trying to get laid and recognized, sitting below a TV of Hogan's Heroes. Or like, hey, is that Bob Crane from Hogan's Heroes? John, that's you. That's you. And let's hope it ends the same way with John Carpenter bashing you over the head with a tripod. Wow. Is that? I pulled that out of my fucking ass. You see what I did here? The legend answers to no motherfucking body. That's a fact, Jack. You better ask somebody. John, are you reading this? Johnny boy. Johnny, let's check in with you, Johnny. Somebody's snipe me right now. I want you to see the legend super chatting. Your boy. I just want to you see, because you kind of put them in bad positions. You did. Oh my God. Let's keep it going. Fucking Reels is here with 50, John. John, I'm putting this out for free because I want John to watch it. Look at this. Stuttering John, everybody, thank you so much. Welcome to the party, pal. Thank you so much. Even my producer, Iso's happy. Wrong one. Yeah, Iso's my producer until December, until he goes to prison. Listen, I get it. Oh my God, the legend's back. Oh my God. Why is this happening, John? Why is this happening? You're owning me right now. You're owning me. I have 600 and some people watching me. You're owning me. It just doesn't stop, John. You just know how to, don't fuck with Stuttering John, man, because he's going to own you. Are you watching this, Rob Saul? Oh my God, 400 people are watching you and 600 people are watching. How the mighty have fallen. Look at this. Stuttering John from the Howard Stern Show and Tonight Show has 400 people watching, and little old me, Chad Zumock, Mr. Low Cow, has 600. Aww.
Friend once said, Chadley, you're a loser. You haven't done anything. You're an opener. You've been doing stand-up for 25 years, and you have zero.
21.
You're not even a headliner. At least I got to that point.
I
worked up the ranks.
I don't need to tell you what I headlined. Because I don't pair up with anybody. He's still going over this clip. With anyone. Boy, did I hurt him. Boy, did I give this guy a narcissistic injury. He can't take it. You can't even do what I did. I was on the Tonight Show. I was on Howard Stern. I made my own movie. We know, John. We know. You're an opener. Guess what? I am an opener to Daniel Tosh, Nick Swardson, Jim Brewer, some of the best comics in the fucking world. When they die, they'll be legends. Yes, there. And speaking of the legend, so John, yes, I'm going to do a sold out theater with these guys because I have no ego. What happened to you at Side Splitters in the Boca Black Box? Why did Side Splitters cancel your date? Because you sold no tickets, headliner. Why aren't you doing stand up now? I dare you to contact Harry Basil at the Laugh Factory to headline. I want to see that. Let's see John's big name in Vegas once again. It's never happening. You couldn't get a headlining spot at a Don't Tell show, John. That's how far you've fallen. Go gaslight your audience some more. Guess what? They see right through your shit. Again. I owned you. Once again. Thank you, legend. Thank you, Reels. Jesus Christ. Again, legend. Do I know you fought with KB? We all know. And I did too. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows, John. So what's your big get? JD Straight Shot. When and how will you... Oh, sorry, I'm on a roll. Can I get a sip of water? Do you guys mind? God, we're an hour and a half in. I played, what, 2 clips. When and how will the Toe redemption arc begin? It won't. It won't. He just keeps shooting himself in the foot. The Toe doesn't know how to make a redemption arc happen. Hey, it's JG. I remember my J. Thank you. The last page of the doc says the state thinks Aaron will continue to harass unless conditions are set. He's going to do time. Wow. Holy shit, Jeff Closer. Oh my God. Is it going to stop, John? John, are you watching this back? Are we clipping it, my lost interest? Stallion, can you tag John in these? It won't stop, John. How much did you make today on $2 super chat saying you're a fucking deadbeat father? And how your daughter had to have a sex change operation to get away from you. She hated her own gender so bad because of you. She had to get away. You weren't invited to their fucking high school graduation. John, you're living in Florida. They live far, far away. How often are your kids visiting you, John? They're not. Are you owning me some more? Do you want to tell Jeff Closer that? Because it doesn't stop, John. It won't stop. God, man, you're a fucking dumb fuck. You got everyone, even people I don't like, Carl and everybody, the potato, they're everyone's clowning you. It is so easy, John. It is so easy to make fun of you. No one's fooled. Nobody's fooled. Oh, you're an opener. I'm a headline. No, you're not. No, you're not. John, I guarantee you, I'll bet any amount of money. I've done way more clubs than you have, and I headlined more clubs than you have. I'm passed at more clubs than you. You're not passed at the Comedy Store. Shut the fuck up. You're not passed at the Laugh Factory or the Hollywood Improv. You were on Bringer shows. You were on fucking Sarah Mello shows. We know. I know. You can't fake a stand-up show. You may fake losers in the audience that don't know anything about stand-up. We know what you are. You're a Roger Paul act. You're Skippy from Family Ties. That's who you are. You're Mark Price Skippy from Family Ties, who does C rooms now. You don't even do C rooms. You can't do C rooms. You can't. You can't. You see what the legend started here? Another one, John. It just doesn't stop. Holy shit.
Boy.
John, we're sticking it to you.
Stick up.
Shut the fuck up. No, keep talking. No, you know what? Keep talking. Because every time you try to own me, look what happens. Look what happens, John. You look like a fool. You look like a fool. Putting Clay Dabbler, whoever the fuck that guy is, in a situation. I need backup. I need a fucking wingman like Rob Saul and Clay Dabbler. Okay. Keep repeating and going over the same shit. You're taking from Rob Saul at this point. Rob Saul already did this on his show. I'm a loser. He's a loser. He's got to be an opener. He's not even a headliner. You dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. What's John say? Fucking hell. Hi, Doodle. Doodle's a moderator of mine. Chad, don't ruin the reputation arc. Oh, don't ruin the redemption arc by going on the Dues Player show. Take it from them like the hype train. Take it from them like the hype train, the Mudtards. I'm taking away. No, I'm just saying, I just wanted to stick it to John that he looks like a fucking clown. I said it before. I'm Boba Fett out here. I'm a gunslinger. I'm not pairing up with people. Yeah, I still go on Kevin's show because I'm kind of connected to that show. A majority of my audience came from the MLC verse. I recognize that. I'm not dumb. I realize a lot of my following came from that. Good or bad, it came from that. Yes, there was a year where Kevin and I did not get along, and now we get along. So keep digging up, John. Keep going through old tweets. Do it all. Dig it all up, John. What do you got now? Let's look in the mirror today. I know you're a rear view guy. Everything's in the past with you. I was on the Stern Show, the Tonight Show. I'm a published author. Yeah, we know, John. What are you doing today? What's your show today? What are you today? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Burying you in views and super chats today. Today. What I'm doing today, I'll be on tour with Swardson for 2 weeks coming up in a tour bus today. Yeah, the opener, doing sold out shows. I love it. I love it. Fantastic. You're trying to tell me if Nick Swardson came up to you, John, said, hey, Stuttering John, man, loved your work on Airheads. Big fan of your one line in Airheads. Would you open for me? You'd be like, no, I'm a headliner, dog. I don't want to do a sold out theater, even though you're going to pay me ridiculous amount of money to open, to do 25, 30 minutes in front of me. And then you sell out of your merchandise and you get to be on take photos with new people, new fans. Yes, you would, John. Jim Brewer called you. Hey, can you open for me at this date? No, I'm a headliner. I can't. I'm sorry. You liar. Daniel Tosh, one of the funniest fucking guys out there. Can't. I'm a headliner. You know me, Tosh. I was on the Stern Show and I was a writer on Tonight Show. I can't do it. Fucking liar. Don't worry, Doodle. I'm good. I'm just on a roll. Did you hit the goal? Yes! You don't think I hit the goal, Gary Player? I fucking buried the goal. Overtime. The goal doesn't exist. Steel Toe, look at me. Steel Toe, look at what I did. I didn't even barely talk about your fucking dumbass. And I got a lottery ticket that'll probably win. And I will pay it back to everybody, legend. If I win this lottery, it's coming. Reels, it's coming. Jeff Closer, it's coming. Mosca, it's coming. Dirty Deeds, I got you. I got you all. D7876, got you. Bill from Jersey, we'll go out. I'll take you to that fucking place John likes to go to so he gets recognized. Dr. Side of the Tooth. The tooth looks good. Fuck. Okay, let me get through this. God damn it. John. Oh, no, John. John. Stuttering John. Somebody tell Stuttering John Ozone just dropped 50. I don't like other people getting attention than me. Ozone. It's ozone time, baby. It's ozone time. I'm giving Ozone his money's worth. He wants attention. You got it, Ozone. You want attention? You got it. He wants the attention. We got you, motherfucker. Here we go. It's, as of right now, it is an Ozone motherfucking hype train. Ozone! Yeah! Ozone hype train. Ozone. That's called attention. Yeah! I took this from Aaron M. Holt, John. Like you took the Duke from the Mud Shark. You unoriginal bastard. You copycat. Even Stern said you go on late night talk shows and you copied his persona. You have no original bone in your body, John. I've heard your stand-up. It's all stock street jokes, John. You fuck with the wrong shark, motherfucker. It's a Ozone hype train. Yeah. We're doing it. Wow. We're doing it. In fact, I'm going to refer on legendary wrestler, the Z-Man, Tom Zink, where I was inspired to call myself the Z-Man. It's the Z-Man hype train now, along with Ozone. You're going to have to share the hype train because that's what it is. That's what it is. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? I can't even find it. Where is the Z-Man hype train when you need it? Where is the Z-Man? I'm fucking failing right now. Holy shit. This is like a Stuttering John show. Where did it go on Reddit? Where did it go? It went right here. I found it. It's a Z-Man hype train. Let's go, Tom Zink. Yes. It's a hype train. The Z-Man hype train is happening. Yes. We're doing it. Z-Man hype train. Z-Man. Yeah. Yeah. Right train. Oh, fuck. Got steel toe. There we go. Right train. On. Woo! We're doing it. Yeah. We're doing it. John, you got to feel dumb, dude. You got to feel real fucking dumb right now. I just pulled a hype train out of my ass. Ozone hype train now. We're done with the Z-Man. We're back to Ozone. We are doing it. G-Rob's on the hype train. Spawn's on the hype train. Spawn's on the hype train. Spawn's on the hype train. April's cocaine beef curtains are on the hype train. Yeah. I don't want my beef curtains on the hype train. Take them off. I know it. Shut up, cunt. It's a hype train. Anything goes. We are doing it. We are doing it. I put all my energy into this show, John. Your lazy show. You can't stomach the stomach. Now, this song gets longer and longer and longer. We might have to cut it someday. All right, we're towards the end now. I know when the hype train ends. Spawn's back. I'm cutting the rug. Yeah. Oh. I'm cutting up a rug and Aaron to jail. This is a great day for everybody. Now, what's John talking about now? He actually said, I'm going to put Chad in his place today. Are you, John? Go back and look at my show. Watch the show. Did you put me in my place? Did you put me in my place? And by the way, you're getting sniped right now by the orange because you're a clown. Hold on. He's going over his resume, everybody. Hold on.
I also then parlayed it into being on I'm a Celebrity Again.
He's going over his credits like I said he would.
Also parlayed it to my boxing match, making 6 figures.
We
Also
know the resume. You go over it every show.
I'm a Celebrity.
Celebrity get me out of here.
Into getting on the Tonight Show.
Tonight Show.
Parlayed that into getting a gig on the Tonight Show.
A gig on the Tonight Show. It's the
parlayed
announcer.
that
I parlayed
into being on
that.
shows like Celebrity Fear Factory.
Celebrity Fear Factory.
And other shows.
A million other shows.
parlayed
I was on Conan
I
O'Brien.
parlayed that, Chadley.
I parlayed that.
into being on the hosting and writing for the Pro Football Arm Wrestling Championship.
Oh my God, the Arm Wrestling Championship.
Yes, 3 2-hour
Wow, the
That was
Arm
only
Wrestling
6 years
Championship.
ago, Chadley.
Wow.
I parlayed all that into
Thanks for reminding me.
Donald Trump phone call. That made
You mean the Donald Trump nothing phone call that you got through because you were on the Howard Stern show and you had nothing to say because you didn't have Fred Norris writing the questions? Oh, congratulations on getting through Donald Trump by using Howard Stern's name. It was nothing. Nobody gave a fuck.
No, I'm leaving out a lot of things, Chadley.
I can
But
name them. I can name all your credits because you've already gone over all of them.
hosting my own TV show produced by Brandon Tardico.
What
the
channel?
Legendary Brandon Tardico. So, Chadley, have I not parlayed it? Clay,
No.
do you think
Guess what, John? You're 6 years old at your home in Cape Coral, being a loser, collecting super chats. Your life's over. Whatever. Who cares about your resume? Who gives a fuck what you've done? It's over. What are you doing now, dude? Look at you. Look at the clown. He's on a screen with a guy with a mask. Some guy he's never met before. This is what he's doing now. This is what he's doing now. John, next week I'm on a tour bus doing comedy in sold out theaters. Next week, that's what I'm doing. I just collected hundreds and hundreds of dollars in super chats because they don't like you. We're over you. So go over your resume once again. It's over. Try calling Kim Kardashian. See if she takes your phone call. She won't. So try calling Kris Kardashian Jenner. They're not. Try calling Hal Sparks. They're not. Dude, try calling the Quadfather. They're not taking your calls. John, what else do you got?
Of that. Now, Chadley, do you want to keep talking?
Yes.
I'll tell you though.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have had some success that I have not had. So why don't we visit some of your glory days, shall we?
Does he have any?
You waited up all night to
Yeah,
cut this together.
How about this
Let's have
one?
a.
How about that one, Chadley?
Oh, no.
How about
Oh.
that one?
Oh, no. When I got
that
that
one,
did.
Chadley? Yeah.
Oh, no. A mugshot from when I got arrested that's been expunged and doesn't exist anymore.
Something you have that I don't have.
You don't.
You look so defeated.
Chadley.
I have a working dick. What do you have? I have a dick that works. I sleep with women. What do you got?
Amazing feat.
Whoa.
Don't worry. Wait, there's more.
He stayed up
Yes.
all night coming up with shit.
You parlayed it into
Narcissistic
getting arrested.
injury.
But guess what, Chadley? Not only once, you outdid yourself this time.
Did I get arrested twice?
Yes, Chadley. You outdid yourself. Oh, Chadley.
Oh!
Wow. Another one, Chadley.
That's Johnny Manziel, you fuck. Oh,
You
then below when I got a DUI arrest.
got arrested only once, but twice.
Whoa! Whoa! What a history buff. You got to go back in time for anything. What are you doing now, John? What are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing next week? I tell you what I do and what I'm doing. John, you got nothing, dude. You got nothing. Oh, no. Look, there's my mugshot. Look, from my DUI arrest.
Over there. I mean, he'd get a job
Yeah,
instantly.
you're
They
great.
welcome the felons over at shit work.
There's your accomplishment.
And there's Johnny Manziel's mugshot.
You don't want a piece of this.
Yes, I do. I
Chadley,
do.
I'm too smart
No,
for
you're not.
you.
You're dumb.
You're not gonna beat me.
You look like
Don't
an idiot.
try.
You
I'm
look
not
like an
afraid
idiot.
of the mud shark.
You should be.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be. Because you're a clown, dog. 60-year-old man sitting in his home that he doesn't even own. Pull up another one. What else you got, John? You know, I wish you the best. I hope one day you snap out of it and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I? Great advice from me.
Chadley, let me tell you why, Chadley. This is something that you're not gonna understand.
Why am I going at, like, what am I doing? Can't wait to hear what he has to
John
say.
got me off-
John, what do you have to say?
Okay. What
Okay.
am I doing?
What are you doing?
Okay. 2 months ago, I made over $10,000.
Whoa! $10,000
from teaching, Chadley. So, Chadley, it would take you a year to make $13,000.
A
That's not
lot
true.
of opening gigs.
There's a lot of Kevin Ball.
A lot of opening gigs.
So what am I doing, Chad? I'm making money. And at
The
the
month,
same time,
if you really want to, like, if we have to play what we
same
did in the
time,
past,
and-
I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I got to, because John, this is the way he plays. This is how he thinks. I'm not joking. The month of March, I made $18,000. That's just with that corporate gig, sound exchange, super chats, memberships, Patreon. And that's what I made. And I'm sorry, I don't have to tell everybody, and I don't talk about it all the time, but we got to do it just for John. John's like, I made over $10,000 in super chats. Okay, cool. If I was on the Tonight Show, the Howard Stern Show, and all these credits, these movies, if I was bragging that I made this from super chats, I would be embarrassed. Embarrassed. Listen, John, we all said you have more credits than all of us, and you've had a lot of swings at the plates and a lot of luck. Let's not get it twisted. A lot of luck, John. But it's embarrassing. Look at you right now. You have this weirdo who needs a following. I don't know who he is, but he needs something. He's like Rob Saul. He's using you to get monetized or whatever the case may be. You have no friends, John. You don't. You don't. What I did yesterday was give you a narcissistic injury, and you wait up all night long, drunk off your fucking ass, going through things, looking for things like, oh, I'm going to get him now. I can't handle you. John, did you get me? Did you get me? John, did you get me? I want to know if you got me. I really want to know if you got me today. Did you get me? Let's take a walk down memory lane, everybody. Let's just take a walk down memory lane today because we like to look in the past. Oh, stick it to me. Come on, Rails. Why would you do that? Legend, stop it. You're hurting me. Ken Mosca, you're hurting me. Dirty Deed, stop it. Legend, this is killing me. This is killing me. John, I can't help it. Why are you sticking it to me? You stuck it to me, man. And they're only doing this because they hate you, John. They hate you. All of them. They did it out of spite because of you. Oh. Okay, what else are we going to dig up? We're going to dig up when oh, shit, it's ozone. It's still an ozone hype train. You still get a... Oh, God. I love it. John, you got me. Oh, no, Gary Player just gifted 5. John, you stuck it to me. I can't handle it, John. Thank you, Gary Player.
Oh,
John, you just came in here. You made everything negative.
oh no.
You soured the show.
Oh, no.
With your nonsense.
Oh, no.
Everybody in the chat's having a good time. We're all laughing. We're all being silly.
Nobody's laughing.
And you come in like, yeah, you do 5 hours with the shit wet, with the sorcerer. He can't let people talk. Catalytic converter, your credit card. Yeah, we got it. I'm still doing it. I'm still doing comedy. You're not.
It's
You're
me.
done. It's over. It's me. It's over.
This is comedy. This show's comedy.
Go fuck yourself, John. Now I'm in a bad mood. Now you made me. You drew first blood, bitch.
No.
Fuck off, John. No. Fuck off.
No.
Fuck off. John's clowning himself.
Chadley.
Fuck off.
Oh, Chadley.
You made him mad.
I made you very, very mad, Chadley.
Baby, wow.
He's texting with
Recover.
John's clowning himself.
Chadley.
Fuck off. Oh, he's sniping me.
Chadley.
He's sniping
You made
me.
him mad.
Hi,
I made
John.
you very, very mad.
How's Vince the
Chadley.
lawyer doing,
We're
John?
watching ourselves, John. We're watching ourselves.
He's
We're
texting
watching
with,
ourselves. Close that screen.
John, how's Vince the lawyer doing? How's your lawsuit?
Chadley.
How's sniping me? John, how's he legally putting your house and your mom's name doing for you? Let's hope that doesn't get you in trouble.
Here,
For
it's like
$10.
we're watching a playback from like 5 minutes ago. Of
Now
us
you're
talking
Xing
about
out.
Right? Can you hear that?
Oh, I guess I don't know. Yeah, because it's not on. I guess he was done already. So I
Yeah.
John, I need a slash. You.
I guess
you
he's
hold
done with the
fort
show
while I go.
already.
Yes. All
All
right.
right,
This guy's on top of it. He's texting one of his super chatters right now. Why would you super chat all that money? Dude, I thought you were my friend. What happened? Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. John, this is your show. Dead air. Dead air.
Do.
Do.
Be very, very mad at me.
What are you looking up? Reddit?
Yeah.
Let's look up Reddit.
Very, very mad.
Let's go to Hackverse
What
Anonymous.
has gotten him so mad, Chadley? You're so mad at me. I can't believe it. Whatever shall I do? Whatever. How am I going to recover from this?
Repeat. Stalling.
What?
Stalling. Stalling.
Huh?
Stalling. Huh?
Why have you gone quiet?
Listen to your guest,
I
bitch.
can't hear you.
You
You
selfish
can't hear me?
narcissist. Listen
You
to
can't hear
people.
me?
Wait a sec.
You're missing a show over here. You can't hear me?
Hello? Hello, Frisco.
Fine. Give me a second.
By the way, John's so unoriginal. He just says what other people. He's like Rob Saul. What about him and Rob Saul get along so well? They just repeat what other people repeat. They don't listen. They just repeat. They have no original ideas. Zero. They can't come up with anything on their own.
Oh, there we go. All right.
All
So
right.
let me label this.
All right, here we go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. What's the matter, Chadley? What's the matter, Chadley? Chad, what's the matter,
Fuck.
Chad?
My
Fuck.
headset's
Shit.
off then. Can you hear me now?
Fuck.
You hear me?
I'm streaming.
Yes, I can hear you.
I think I can hear you talk.
Thanks for the $2.
I can hear you.
John, you're a piece of shit father. Thanks for the $2.
Why the fuck can't I hear you, man?
John, your kids don't talk to you
Can hear
anymore.
you
Thanks for the
clearly
$2.
Through the phone.
John, you're a fucking
I don't
loser
know,
in life.
man.
Thanks for the
Fuck's
$2.
sake, I only went for
John, you're a
this.
has-been. Thanks for the $2.
Oh,
John, you have to color your hair.
Come
Thanks for
back.
the $2. John, you had 2 strokes. Thanks for the $2.
Okay.
John, your house is in your mom's name.
Oh, Chadley.
Oh, Chadley.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Are you owning me, John? Is this you owning me?
Where we mad at
Owning me. He's owning me as he tries to desperately bring something
I
up.
got you in a bad mood. I gave you $4.
I know. That's all you can afford.
That's more than you normally make.
Want to go rewind the show, John?
Oh, Chadley.
John, would you like to
come
rewind
on
the show?
now.
Please watch it back, John.
Come on now, Chadley.
As I clown you some more. The Duke of the Dabbleverse. It's beneath me. I'm better than that. It's beneath me. Why are you on, John? Why are you back? Why are you back if it's beneath you? I got a pension coming in from the Writers Guild, the Tonight Show. I don't need super chats. Yes, you do. You need $200.
I'm so upset.
Oh.
Chadley be very, very mad at me.
I'm going long today, folks. Overtime.
Whatever shall I do?
Repeat it again, John. What else do you got?
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. So I don't know what's going on with Mike today. Like something's going on with the connection. I apologize, John.
Oh no, John, look at this.
Let's see.
I have so many super chats, I'm forgetting about them.
Please, John, unblock Penis Wrinkle, Mike Shitty Internet Provider, and Paleo Randy makes the Dabbleverse great again.
So he's getting more hate super chats. Stuttering John, be more concerned about you're exploiting hemorrhoids and less concerned about the mud shark.
Yeah, I know, but he supports the shit network.
The mud shark is killing it. Join Discord. Yeah, join my Discord. This is a perfect time to do it. We haven't even got the drunk dials yet. That's how good this show is going. Yeah, thank you for being a member. We love you, fucking G-Rob. You know that. Don Julio on the mud shark. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We're not missing anything over at John's show right now. He's off the air. The Piggy drunk theme song rules. Oh, you love it, don't you? We'll be doing this short.
I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinking. McDrinkle drunk. What's up? McDrinkle drunk. One time. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up. McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Yeah, hype train. We already did it. I'm a little behind. That's how many super chats I got in, John. Sorry. Hashtag Chad Nation. Yes. Member for 15 months. Spencer K. OG. Good to see you. He's going over super chats. I'm going over super chats. Let's go. He's still on one. He still has the same super chat. He has nothing. I can't even get through mine, John. I can't even get through them. I can't even get through them today, John. Oh, Gary Player just gifted another 5. Oh, my God. It just doesn't stop. Oh, my God. Andrew Zodiac has been a member for 7 months. It just keeps going and going and going.
Oh, I only listen to audiobooks. I don't read.
There's Penis Wrinkle.
There's Penis
There you
Wrinkle.
go, Peni.
And then who else?
Penis?
Mike's Internet.
There's Penis Wrinkle.
Mike Shitty Internet Provider.
Yeah,
He's a fucking.
All right. We don't need to talk to John. John's going through his thing now. Yeah, John, you own me, man. Holy shit. I'm done. I'm wrapping up shop, dude. It's over. This is my last show. I can't come back from that beating, how you pulled up my DUI arrest and the arrest from the credit card situation. I can't come back from it, John. You won. You won, dude. I'm out. I'm out, dog. Too much, man. I can't handle the Duke, man. Man, the Duke, you brought the thunder. You brought the thunder, Duke. No coming back. You annihilated me. Chris Hall, member for 1 month. Chad, rip on his Mutant Kids Mutant member. One was too dumb to find food in America. Yeah, didn't you have a homeless child and you're one? I mean, John, it's bad parenting when your kid changes their sex, doesn't want anything to do with you. That's all on you, John. You can twist it all you want, but that's all on you. Fuck Stuttering John, hashtag Mudshark Army. Thank you, Ghetto Basement. John, it just doesn't stop, John. It doesn't. It doesn't. You still have penis wrinkle up on your screen because you got no super chats coming in as you desperately try to get super chatters to super chat you. Who are you calling now? Who are you texting now, John? Who are you texting? You going to send that link to Rob Saul? Oh, no. What am I going to do with Clay Dabbler and Rob Saul and you? Holy shit. It's going to be rough. It's rough. Oh, my God. This was supposed to be about Steel Toe today. We're well over 2 hours, guys. I can't thank all you guys enough for just sticking it to John. I can't thank Ozone, Not Perfect, So Thorough, Joe Burrow, Gary Player, the legend, Jesus Christ, the legend, Jeff Closer, Reels Wrinkle, Ken Mosca, Dirty Deeds, D78716, Bill from Jersey. You guys are fucking great today. We're not done, though. We're not done. John's in the middle of a nothing. I'm watching him. I got an eye on him. So if you think you're missing out on Stuttering John talking shit, he's not. He's reading super chats. $2 super chats. And Clay Dabbler just sent him $2. The guy on his show literally just sent him $2. And another guy just sent him $2. Another guy, Chad, said the same boring BS. Wait for it. $2. John, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. You had to go live today to collect maybe $150. Maybe. And what are you going to do with that? Buy groceries, pay the electric bill. We know you only have $20,000 in savings. That's right, John. You want to talk? Little Birdie told me so. You have $20,000 in savings. That's it. John, Chad with no credits and no Howard Stern show and Night Show has way more money in the bank than you do. You want to compare bank statements? Do you? Let's talk headliner, John. When's your next gig? When is your next gig? Not headlining gig. When is your next gig? Not only on tour with Nick Swardson next week, I'll be headlining the Boca Black Box Theater September 21st. That's a Saturday. If you live in Boca Raton, come out. John, I am inviting you. Stuttering John, are you listening? Can you clip it, please? I'm inviting you to the Boca Black Box where you drew 8 people. Come do a set. I'll follow you. Prepare. Do everything. I could give you rooms in Cape Coral. My buddy R.C. Smith runs a tons of rooms. Snappers is right there. Go warm up with your best stuff. I want to see your best stuff. And then I'll follow you at the Boca Black Box, John. Let's go. September 21st, your headliner, a club they won't book you at anymore because you don't draw. You don't draw there. I never claimed to be a celebrity or a draw. You do. You do. So let's go, John. I'm challenging you. John, put your money where your mouth is. Show your dukes. Let's go, Duke. Boca Black Box, September 21st. Open and do the show. Oh, well, you're not an opener. Okay, go after me. John, go after me. You're the headliner. You're officially the headliner. Follow my 45. John, get your tickets. Boca Black Box Theater, September 4th. Going before or after. You pick, John. Let's see who the bitch is. Let's see who is the bitch. I'm there. I'm on the poster. The link is there. Go get your tickets. John, somebody get this back to John. Get it back to him. Follow me or go after me at the Boca Black Box Theater. You know where it's at. You drew 8 people. They don't book you anymore because you don't draw. But you can do a show. John, I'll give you $100 for gas money. You can take your Mercedes-Benz, your 10-year-old Mercedes-Benz or your Harley that you like to brag about, that you try to get Kate Meany wet over. Kate Meany, I got a Harley and a Mercedes-Benz. I don't want to fuck you. I mean, you're 24. You're the same age as my daughter. Boy, I'm going to blow out my voice with this show today. So let's go, John. Quit talking shit. Pull up the tweets of me fighting with Kevin Brennan from a year ago. Go ahead. Pull up my mugshots from my DUI arrest in 2011. By the way, gone. Everything. What else do you got? What else do you... I tell you what I'm doing in the future. What are you doing tomorrow, John? What's your plans for tomorrow? Besides drinking yourself to bed watching the Yankees. What do you got coming up? Huh? You don't think I'm going to come back after I heard ESO was a fucking... Yeah, you came back because everyone said you were a clown and you missed an opportunity and you were broke. You're broke. Den Fixer's been a member for 1 month. Good shit, Chad. You made me turn my opinion of you. Again, get in line, everybody. Everybody that had an opinion and now you turn, welcome to the party. Exactly. It always happens. I know how it works. It's been going on my whole fucking life. I was wrong about you. I know. Trust me. This isn't my first rodeo. Stuttering John was arrested for pissing in public. He always conveniently forgets that. He lies all the time. He lies. John, the cover of my 2014 album, Reckless Operation, which you can get on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. It's playing on Sirius XM, Raw Dog 99, not Laugh USA, it's Dirty. Comedy Central Radio is my mugshot from my DUI arrest. Yes. And it says Reckless Operation, the plea bargain that I took. Yes. What's your own? John? Holy shit. I got to come back tomorrow to finish the steel toe shit. I got to come back tomorrow. I appreciate all of you. I really do appreciate all of you contributing today, but we're not leaving just yet. Stay with me because we still got drunk dials, and I appreciate you very much for calling in and leaving these messages.
I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrickle drunk. One second, McDrickle drunk. One time, I'm drinking. McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's my name. McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
Oh, Chadley. Oh. He's got a benchmark and a bit. Oh, I used to have benchmarks and bits when I was on the Tonight Show, when I did the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast, when I did Howard Stern. Okay, where's your bit now? I got the In the Ghetto techno song that someone made. Got it. If you want to drunk dial, put this in your phone over the weekend. If you're going out to get hammered, you're going to the bars, call me. Don't call some girl that's going to turn you down. Call me when you're in the Taco Bell drive-thru, when you're hammered driving. I want to talk to you. Call me. Put it in your phone. 323-977-9642. 323-97-9642. Leave a message. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from all of you. 323-977-9642. And let's go to the 650 area code. This guy was great.
Sadly, this is not perfect from Northern California. Just wanted to tell
Not
you
perfect.
I really enjoyed your takedown of Stuttering John today. Get sick and tired of that douchebag coming on and telling you how successful he was in the past.
Oh, no,
how rich
John.
He was in the past. Tired of it, and I love the takedown of you, Chadley. For the people in the shippers out there, they don't understand or they don't appreciate what a treasure you've been. And you are truly, in my opinion, one of the most underrated guys, if not the most underrated guy in the Dabbleverse. And you're one of the few guys that I can watch that I'm genuinely amused by you and Kevin. And keep up the good work and keep up the program. It's really a good show. I wish I could super chat you more, but unfortunately, I've been. I don't want to sound like a truly super chatter. But I have been dealing with a little cancer, so I'm still paying off
I'm
my
sorry.
medical bill, so I can only do $2 here and there. But I wish I could do more because I do enjoy the show. Thanks, Chad. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you, Not Perfect. I'm sorry about your situation. Don't worry about super chatting. Get through your situation. Pay your medical bills. That sucks. I mean, I can only imagine. I'm bitching about my Delta Dental insurance not covering my tooth. So I can only imagine what fucking going through chemo is like. But don't worry about that. But did you hear that, Carl? I'm the most underrated guy in the Dabbleverse, Carl. Boy, did you make a bad turn. Carl chose this guy over me. Bad move, Carl. Thank you so much for calling. And I get them all day long. They're calling right now as we speak. 323-977-9642. Leave a message and we'll put you on the show for tomorrow. We already have our lineup today.
What's up, you piece of shit? Nah, I'm just kidding, Chad.
Aww.
Mudshark Army predicted it all. Look at this scumbag Aaron. Yesterday, he was bragging about April going to jail and $20,000 rum and cokes and how she's a coke whore. And look at this piece of shit. Gonna have to wear the same suit to court and go to jail. He's might do 3 years in jail. Kayla could sue him for 150 grand. The fucking goal. Mudshark, you're the fucking man. That's all I have to say.
John! I got fans calling me. You get trolled. People are calling your mom right now just to fuck with her. People are calling your kids just to fuck with them because you suck. You bring it all on. You put your family in harm's way by bringing them up all the time. John, that's where I'm at right now. Where are you right now? Somebody, hey, Melton's guy, add up the super chats compared to my John's today. Put them out there so John can see. Add up my super chats compared to John so John can see. John, you got punked, bitch. You're my bitch. You're a clown. All right, this guy was hammered. He called me. You want to talk about Frank and Chrissy? He's from the 516 area code.
Chad.
Hi.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Clids of Comedy.
Yes.
My question is, what do you think it's like when they fuck? What do you think it's like when Fat Frank climbs on top of Chrissy and her red tits are bouncing up and down and they can't make too much noise? They can't make too much noise because they'll wake up Frank's fucking parents because that's who they live with. What do you think of that, Chad?
I think you're right.
Bye.
See, that's the drunk dial I like. Please call me, 323-977-9642. Get it off your chest. Let's have some fun. They love it. And again, the redemption arc continues. It won't stop. It never stops. Thank you very much, everybody. That was Drunk Dials, the drunk hotline. Please put it in your phone. Thank you very much.
McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrickle drunk. What's up? McDrickle drunk. One time. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. Give it up. McDrickle drunk. That's my name. McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
Go to DabbleCon 4 now, right? Nick Ricada, Steel Toe, Flat Broke Geno equals bombs. Bombs. And I call out all the bombs. Seriously, I'm putting it out there, everybody. September 21st, Boca Black Box Theater. I'm headlining. John, how far is Cape Coral to Boca Black Box? It's not that far. I'll pay for your gas, you cheap fuck. I'll pay for your gas and give you $100. I know there's a Miller's Ale House over there that you used to get drunk at. Our boy Chris, who works for the Dolphins, told me you go over there. This is how, hey, by the way, John, you want to throw people under the bus? I'll throw my buddy Chris under the bus. He works for the Dolphins. Great guy. Love him. Good dude. He came out to see you at the Boca. Nobody was there. He told everybody there to meet you at the Miller's Ale House, which is right down on Glades Road right there. And you made everyone buy you drinks while you were there. Can you get me a beer? Can you get me a beer? John, that's you. That's you. So come out. Headline the show. Come before me. And then you go to the Miller's Ale House and have people buy you drinks, or you can ask for them. I don't know if they'll buy them. John, you don't want to go toe-to-toe with me, bitch. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with me. I just gave you a clear-cut invite for something in your own backyard. In your own backyard. And you're going to deny it. It's 2 hours and 39 minutes from Cape Coral to Boca Raton. Again, I'm paying for your gas, and I'll give you $100. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get some free drinks at Miller's Ale House on Glades Road, where you go all the time. Ozone. Sorry, I haven't read the free chat, dude. I've been on a roll today. I've been on a roll for the past 3 weeks. If you're not signed up to the Patreon right now, what the fuck are you doing? Go sign up. This will be up, video and audio. Thanks again to all the $100 tiers. Thank you to my new sponsor, Mr. Nick Swardson, which is hilarious. Nick Swardson's, he's on there. He's promoting his Toilet Head Tour, nickswardson.net, for all tour dates, tickets. He's coming to every city. I'm going to be on a lot of those shows. So make sure I love it. Where's your tour, John? Where's your show? I just gave you one. I literally just gave you a show. Coming into the wire, Mr. John Carson, who I met in AC, who was there, I believe. He was there when John was there. I haven't got drunk in a while, but I will at one point this weekend to make a drunk call to you. Please, John, we want one from you. We want one. Don't forget that number, everybody. 867-530-923. I'm sorry, 323-977-9642. Doodles, you're on cue, Toots. What are we doing? You may have said it earlier, but I've been on a roll today. Thanks to everybody that came out. John has no money. I'll pay for the money. All I can see is Chad's big front tooth is gone. Yeah, bitch. $800. Go suck it, Crumb. There's a reason why you wear a mask over your face, you ugly fuck. Thank you, Doodles. Go back to Melton's Discord, you fucking loser. Did you get a job yet? Anyways, what did we learn? We learned a lot. We learned a lot. I need you guys right now. What did we learn today? Holy shit. What did we learn? What did we learn? We learned that Larry the Milkman, who's been a member for 1 month, hasn't drank in 5 years. He's rethinking it. Relapse! Relapse! Is your Venmo broke? No! The Venmo! Did you Venmo? Hold on. What the fuck? Legend, I'll pull up Venmos after this. If anybody wants to vote, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Kiki Bucks to me, I'll read them after this. What did we learn? MSO, you son of a bitch. You said I couldn't hit the goal. We learned Chad has got good teeth. My teeth are great. I love it. Nobody has anything else to say. We learned that Stuttering Drunk is still washed up. Yes. Yes. You learn something negative or relatively nauseating if you type belching in. We learned Chad is doing what those pedo sympathizers hacks can't do. Take down Stuttering John, hashtag Mudtart. We already learned, Alex Ortiz. Yeah, dude, it's 2.5 hours. What do you want from me? I didn't learn anything. I'm not. All right, that's fine. Kel says, we learned Chad owned John. He looks dumb. We learned that we passed 1,600. I think we did. I'll add that up for tomorrow's show. We'll be back at 1:30 tomorrow. We learned that Ray cleared $8 last year. Well, he did last episode. That's for a fact. We learned John was arrested for pissing in public. We learned April could juice repeatedly and still have Nick's stench on her from his dick. From his dick. We learned Toe is so stupid. It's amazing he doesn't forget to breathe sometimes. He's probably in jail this weekend for the holiday weekend. We learned climbing onto Chrissy is disgusting. Yes, Muttering Jay, we did that. We learned the redemption arc is the real McCoy. We learned the Chad is getting more handsome by the day. Thank you, Shades Cal. I hope you're a lady. We learned that Aaron is dumber than ever. G-Rob, thank you very much. One more, Jeff Closer. Thanks again for dropping 50. We learned Chad did almost 3 hours today. Well, I had to. Number one, I was on a roll, and you guys were very cool today just to stick it to John, and I'm all about it. We learned a very special Ray DeVito on deck for Sunday. Sunday evening, we're going to do Ray DeVito. Again, I'm coming down with the content because I'm going to be, for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be sparse and inconsistent because I'll be in stand-up mode, but I'll try to do it. I'm not going to leave you hanging. We learn that Chad is the real legend. Let me pull up the Crumb's such a fucking dummy. We learned Chad spent $800 on fix it because we made fun of him for a year. No, it's because I had a chipped tooth that need fixed and I couldn't afford it, but now I can. You fucking unemployed fuck. Don't you wish you had $800, Crumb? Are you collecting unemployment? Crumb, you fucking loser. Are you collecting unemployment? I'm not the real legend. Let me check the Venmo because the legend told me and I forgot. And I know Streamlabs, PayPal, Kiki Bucks. Holy shit, John. Holy shit. Just to make it hurt. Hurt so good. The legend just sent me $200 on top of what he sent me in Super Chat because YouTube's too small for the legend. John, again. And what's this? Stu John just sent me 50. John, it hurts. I didn't even check the PayPal. I didn't even check the Cash App. What do I got on Cash App? Let's take a look. I didn't even check Cash App. John, this hurts. This hurts. Somebody please add up what John made today. Please. Oh, I just got to, yeah. You remember my buddy Tyler used to be the co-host of Sit Down Zumock? He just texted me. That's just a side note. This is real time, live podcasting. Oh, Rick just sent me $20 on Cash App. John, it just doesn't stop. It might go on all night, John. Please add up what John made today compared to what I did and let him know because it's going to drive him crazy. I want him to go crazy. I want him to go crazy because he's already losing his mind. John, it's out there. John, listen to me. You listen to me. You remember you stole that from me? Like you steal everything from everybody else? Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Pull up my mugshots again. I'll pull them up first. John, the offer's out there and it stands. Boka Black Box Theater. You know Randy. You know where it's at. It's on Glades Road where you free load off the fans for free beers at the Miller's Ale House. Come to the show, open or close. Your pick. You can either follow me or I'll follow you. I'll pay for your gas, 2.5 hour drive. You have nothing going on besides getting drunk and watch the Yankees game. That's it. That's all you have. And doing the Super Chat show because you're broke and you need money. Come out there. I'll give you $100 on top of that. And you'll take it because you do a Super Chat show for $150. And follow me. And I'll follow you. Let's see who the headliner is. Let's see who's the comedian. I want the John Magic that you brag about. I want the same John that headlined Reno. You know, I want that guy. I want to see that post. Bring the poster. Put the poster behind you. Let them know. Go on stage. I'll bring you up. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him on the Howard Stern Show. You've heard him on Jay Leno. Celebrity, get me out of here. Celebrity Fear Factor, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuttering John Melendez. And do your magic as long as you want. I want to see it, John. Put up or shut up, bitch. Okay? Dig up old tweets. Dig up old shit. What are you doing now? What are you doing next week, motherfucker? I gave you plans. Are you going to bitch out like you bitched out on DabbleCon? You remember you started going to DabbleCon, I'm going to wear a mask and no one's going to know. And when everyone least suspected, I'm going to pull off the mask. That's what you told me. You told me when everyone least suspected, I'm going to pull off the mask and I'm going to watch Carl run. I'm going to watch Shuley run away and it's going to be my day. John, bring it. September 21st, Boka Black Box. Bring it. Let's see the magic. You 6-year-old dyed hair, old fucking drunk who had 2 strokes. Bring it.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Geno and the dork named Carl. Kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.